Well, what the gosh dang heck is up, my clever Coop family? Happy Sunday to you. It is so lovely to see you again. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you're all doing well, or as well as can be given the world. If you don't know me, my name is Damien. I'm a voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. I stream Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. And even though it's very hot in my streaming area right now, I'm still down for a Sunday stream. It's been difficult to stream with any sort of regularity lately due to A, the world, and B, I've been traveling for voice acting and conventions and things like that. But I'm back, and Sunday is usually my longest stream day. So we're gonna do a solid like 3+ hour stream today, if at all possible. We're gonna be playing some Hades 2. If you haven't seen it before, we'll get you caught up. It's a very easy game to hop into, both as a viewer and somewhat as a player. Good to see y'all. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for being here. And even if you, even if you're just saying hi for the first time, welcome on in. If you gotta run, that's okay too, but I'm glad that you showed up at least for a minute. Damien, hope you had a safe flight back from MCM. Yes, I was at MCM London Comic Con. Thank you very much. Name kid. No, Una Inked. There we go. I can't read names. Yeah, it was a good flight. No, that's a lie. It was an uneventful flight, but I think almost everyone on the flight had like a gold rush era disease. Like, I kid you not, there was no more than 30 seconds at a time where someone would not be, not just coughing like, but like hacking up a lung. It was insane. Thankfully, I seem to have dodged any illness from that. Hey, we got a few subs rolling in. Thank you so much. For anyone who's new, I read out tips with messages attached. I read out new subscribers as they come in, resubscribers all at the end of stream, so it's all sort of in one spot, but sub bombs as they drop in the moment. So speaking of which, thank you so much to Twatha, dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you. Twatha is gifting 2 Showerhead Bator. GSC 89, the final Pam. Oh, we got a Adventures or a Monster Factory watcher. We got the T-Bone Slice and then K Monster. Thank you very much, Twatha. I appreciate you doing that very much. Oh, we got Lorraine CBX also dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Lorraine. Gifting 2 Kira with a bunch of numbers. Moon with a craving. In weirdo. I'm weirdo. There we go. Sarah with a bunch of numbers. Mooing Cat, Mimics, Electric Joe, Dirt for the Dirt Man. Keep it under the pillow. Sarah May, and then Amber Paladin. Thank you so flippin' much. I appreciate you. It's very, very nice of you. Oh, I also want to say for anyone who's new, while those generous things are very sweet and appreciated, and they help support me, and I always say thank you, they are not necessary for you to be here as a part of the stream and as an appreciated viewer. I hang out and talk with the chat for free all of the time, so don't worry about it. You got to take care of yourself first and foremost, especially if you are a youngin' or if times are particularly tough. Please don't feel that kind of pressure. It's just nice when someone does. So I say thank you. All right. Who's the big ass bird behind you? Saf, we've got Battle Pigeon. Battle Pigeon is our stream mascot, kind of. It was just the background that I picked when I started streaming, and now here we go forever. Phoenix Warman is gifting a sub to BB Palopoulos. No, Papalopoulos. I got it so wrong. Thank you very much, Phoenix Warman. Halo Sun is gifting to Exploditron. Thank you very much for that. And then Vinyl Anderton gifting to Going Jake Mode. Thank you so much for that, Vinyl Anderton. Does the other bird have a name? That's Battle Pigeon, and this is just the other bird. This is the other bird. A lot of y'all probably saw my tattoo post. It is healing up nicely. Thank you for asking. It's a little crunchy now that the bandages have come off. I finished it up very soon, but yeah, I'm certainly happy with it. I like it more now with the extra steps. I liked it before. I like it way more now. So yeah. What else? I'm doing Anime Frontier at the beginning of December. That's December 6th, 7th, and 8th in Dallas, Fort Worth. So if you're in the area, come on by, say hi. I'll have a booth there and do signings and say hello and all that good stuff. Let's see here. I thought it was a muscle progress post. Oh, that's so nice of you to say. I haven't exercised properly in like a year because my hand injury thing, which I will be having surgery on in January. But yeah. So thanks for being here, y'all. Appreciate you. Alrighty. Before I hop into the game, just want to say hi. Hello. It's been a minute. It's good to see y'all. Thank you for being here. Thank you for spending some of your Sunday with me. I've started making the migration over to Blue Sky a little bit. A lot of people weren't familiar with what that was. It is another app similar to Twitter, but it's not. And it's, from what I can tell so far, it's already a little more chill, a little bit more nice. It's a little bit more like early days of Tweeter, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. So I just did my first Blue Sky message saying like, hi, I'm streaming. I don't know if you guys watch stream, but here it is. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm over there if you feel like following me. My name is just Damien Haas on that. Alrighty. Let's see here. I'm gonna try that out tomorrow, says Bard the Jack. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's at least been nice. I'm like, I like the way the algorithm doesn't know me yet, and they're like, do you like artwork? I'm like, yeah. And they're like, do you like nerdy things? I'm like, yeah. And then now I'm just getting nerdy artwork. Hey, what's up, Sherlock Holmes? Good to see you. Are you the Sherlock that I met at MCM London? Are you, in fact, that Sherlock? A whole new world to Sleepy Little Rider. I know. A world where the algorithm doesn't know you. Yet. It will. It's going to know you. It's going to advertise stuff, but that's how it goes. I am... Hey, Sherlock Holmes! So Sherlock is a delightful human being that I had the joy of meeting at MCM London. We did a panel together talking about a new game called Date Everything. I do voice one of the objects in Date Everything. It's like 100 dateable objects around your home that have all been personified. But Sherlock Holmes was a lovely, delightful individual. Everybody, please go show Sherlock some love. Shout out to Sherlock Holmes. Thank you for being here. I hope you're doing well. All right. Literal objectification, says Tom. I did not put that together, and that's so clever. And also, I got to see Tom at MCM London, which was very sweet and delightful. Nordenheim, what's up? Welcome on in. Thank you for being here. We also have a few more new subscribers subscribing on their own. Everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop. Welcome to Cardinal Canoe, DJ Sleepy Time, and then Egg Cup. Thank you so much. If you are just subscribing for the first time, whether it is via a gift sub or you were doing it on your own using Prime, whatever, you are now able to join the Discord. It is where we chat in between streams. Not always I'm not always there as much, but I've been trying to pop in more here and there. But it's just a nice way to connect with this community beyond just thank you for supporting me via a subscription. Halison says, love seeing you at MCM London, Damien. It was so much fun. I'm already itching to come back. I mean, I know I had the luxury of it being a vacation, so it's not just like, this is how it always is in London to Scotland, but it was still just really great. Alrighty. I say we're about ready to hop on into the game. Lovely Ronnie, do you have any advice for aspiring streamers? I would love to give advice. I'm always down to do that, but with the added caveat of I did start with an internet channel first. I started with Smosh before I started streaming, even though I've been streaming for like 5.5 years. So I do have some things that I think are applicable, but you also have to know that I had a big leg up in that way. So it's not always, I'm like, just try it out and do your thing. It's different. But what I will say is, just as someone who's been streaming for a while, in order to avoid burnout and still have some fun with the thing, stream what you want to stream. If you choose the most popular thing right off the bat just to get noticed, like, that's fine, and you might get noticed, but then you're kind of going to be chasing the most popular thing always, and it may not always be your thing. Whereas here, I may not always stream the most popular game, but I know I'm going to have fun with it, and hopefully the community that I've built will as well. When you build a community, it might be smaller that way, but it's going to be something that is more in line with what you enjoy. All right, just about ready to hop into the game. I am not going to, sorry, my eye, for those of you that don't know me, I have facial tics. So my eye stuff has been going bonkers lately. So not sorry, because I have facial tics. What am I going to do? Whatever. But sorry, because I'm very aware of it, and I can hear myself sort of stopping over the past couple days. Anyway, oh, you have vocal tics, Fokin Noah? That's, well, I was going to say that's cool, but, maybe not. But game recognized game, then. So, yeah. Will you be at Fan Expo in Canada next year? I don't know a single thing about Fan Expo in Canada. With any convention, if you want to see me at a place, I love traveling. I love meeting new people. I'm almost always down to do something as long as it makes sense with a schedule and stuff. So, that's not, I can't usually reach out to a place and be like, you bring me to the place. But if you want to see me at a place, usually cons have a request form, or you can tweet them or something like that. Sherlock, also great to see you. Sherlock, I forgot to ask your pronouns. Do you mind if I ask, are you comfortable sharing in the chat? Until then, I'll just keep saying your direct name. Sherlock is a very funny individual, a fantastic performer, does some incredible drag. I love your vibe. I love your vibe. And you're a very nice person, and hopefully we get to do something when I'm back out in the UK. But also, if you want to pitch yourself, if you're like, well, it's not exactly drag, it's this, like, by all means, go off. Go off. This is your moment. Anyway, all right. I feel like you could probably reach out so they know you're interested in going. You know, it's not really, unfortunately, the way it works. I'm sure some places would be fine with that, but yeah. Anyway, alrighty. Hey, and then Tuatha has gifted a sub to Sherlock Holmes. Thank you so much. Appreciate you a lot for that. Welcome, Sherlock Holmes. You are now a member of the Clever Coop with our matriarch pigeon, Battle Pigeon. You have a choice always, but we're very safe here. Battle Pigeon guides us. Haha, I go by he, him mostly. I'm also gender fluid and sometimes do she, her when I'm in girl mode. Hell yeah, love it. Thank you for specifying. So yeah, Sherlock's incredible. And go check him out. Yeah. Alrighty. Before we hop into the game, I do have a little tradition around these parts. A little something I like to call the question of the day. A little something we like to use to get the people going, get the stream ready. And the question of the day today is... Who do we have in the chat today? We got Julie Grace, Lorraine CBX, Kira, we got Virtual Boy Scout, we got Ethan's Icor, Demo Nacho, Not the Coffee Machine, we got Stay Frosty Nina, River Nuri, Wicked Wicket, we got Noah Cola, Folks 94, Sarah Loves 5 Seconds of Summer, and 1D. We got Kits at 20, we got The Quietest Little Bucket, K. Aaliyah, Solus Ranga, Brony by Proxy, Lady HRE, Owly Bird, we got Shibugi Alarm Pants, Zombell, Color Bandits, we got Orion Core, Disinteresting, we got Too Many to Count, we got Nick Michelle, Elias, we got Nicole Agogo, we got Melisween, Sleepy Low Rider, Okie Gabby, Rosa Elena, we got Itzabel, we got Julia Grace, Amateur Nail Art, J Newcomb, Mars is Dead 666, we got Swatha, Ellen Rit, Ember Topaz, Rock of Love, we got OT5K Lover, we got Zelia Blackthorn, Nina Paperclip, we got Beacho Spow, nah, you told me how to say it and I got it wrong. I thought you said just say Bicho. Yeah, I'll say that. We got Tom Bidan, Six Bananas, Late Night Wanderings, Riven Rose War, KC Bum. We got Woodawos. We got Bart the Jack, Egg Cup, Michelle Ferrossi Miller. We got Zoska 24. We got Tiny Purple Dino, Itzy's Code. The Duck is Lord. Odd Tree Audrey. We got Rachel the Llamacore, Lizette Reed, Melis Ween, Jenny Rummy. We got Shenanigans ID 2. Many to count. That's right, folks. There are too many people here for science to even count. Science doesn't have that many numbers, but I'll tell you what, if I didn't say hi to you right off the bat, I'm sure I'll see you at some point during the stream. So either hang out and lurk, hang out and chat, hang out and use me as background noise for the thing that you promised you'd get done. It's Sunday. All that I ask is that you please just peep those incredibly basic chat rules, such as don't spam, be respectful, don't spoil the game in backseat. Because our mods are here. Shout out mods. What's up, mods? They work very hard. What's up, Rosa Elena? Thank you very much for dropping those. The mods work very hard and they volunteer to be here. They don't have to be here at all, and they're choosing to use their time to make this place awesome, which it is. So thank you so much, mods. Appreciate you. All right, and before I hop in, we also have got Leah Bug dropping 2 flipping gift subs to JLC and then Palontax, as well as to Sven Troy. Thank you very much, Leah Bug. Appreciate you. Also, obviously the world is wacky. It's always wacky, but it's especially wacky right now. And I'm not going to go into a whole big thing about it because there's a lot to digest. This is a point where I'm trying to listen more than talk because I am not one of the most affected groups, though I am very staunchly an ally. What I will say that's been very disappointing, and I'd like to generally leave politics and things at the door so we can use this as a space to step aside from that and just chill for a bit. The one thing I do want to say, and then I'll step off my soapbox, is I've noticed a lot of people, you know, who maybe believed in a certain cause would say something like, you know, after the election loss, they're like, well, I hope you're happy now, a cause, because now, when this bad things happens to the cause, that's your fault, and I'm done trying to help you. Like, a lot of people's allyship and caring of others seemed kind of conditional, which is a bummer. No matter how disappointed you are in any election result, it's not an excuse for Islamophobia. It's not an excuse for anti-Semitism. It's not an excuse for racism, homophobia, misogyny, anything like that. Because I feel like a lot of people who consider themselves very liberal, and I'm extremely left, just for clarity there, but I think a lot of people who consider themselves liberal or left kind of dropped the mask a little bit, and it was like, ooh. I also want to say one thing really quick too. We talked a lot about, Israel and Palestine here, and I haven't been saying as much lately because I've been feeling a bit like, what direction does one go? But I do want to say it's very important to remember the difference between anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism. yes, they are not the same, but I also feel like I've seen people do a lot of things that skew into anti-Semitism in the name of like, well, it's not the same as anti-Zionism. It's like, yeah, you're doing the first one. So be very careful. Be sure not to pick on people specifically or call out people specifically just because they are Jewish. Having an extra expectation on somebody because they are Jewish in relation to Israel and that they need to say something especially extra on top of everything is extremely problematic and is rooted in anti-Semitism. And I think, I'm not going to get into specifics here, but just, I'm sure you can figure out sort of what I'm referring to, but I think it's kind of messed up to very specifically point people out and be like, you're responsible. Like it with any other demographic, to pick anybody of any, ethnicity or religion, to be like, you need to specifically call out everyone else who looks or acts like you to make sure I know you're a good one. It's like, ooh, that's kind of what it boils down to. So let's all be super kind and let this be a space to chill. I wanted to get on my soapbox here because I did have a Jewish friend reach out to me. Not someone anybody would know online, but he was like, he did say the very specific thing about like, I am concerned about people's perception of Jewish people, not Zionism, Jewish people. And I am going to talk to this friend. We're going to have a nice sit down and a civil sit down because I'm in the position to do so, and so is he. I do believe his views skew more Zionist, which is tricky just based on some things that he said. But also, that's because of the things he said, not because he is Jewish. You know what I mean? I still want people to feel safe wherever they may be. So anyway, I'm going to get off that soapbox, but I did just want to say that. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being so supportive of each other. I don't have the answers, but I do know we're going to have fun little spots of streaming here and there while we wait. Holy crap. Ash Steadkey is dropping 50 flippin' gift subs twice. 100 flippin' gift subs. Ash Steadkey, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Holy crap. That's 100 flippin' gift subs. Okay, we're going to hop into the game right after this, but I do want to quickly shout out and say thank you to Ash Steadkey. And if you've been gifted a sub, feel free to drop a thank you in the chat as well, but I'm also going to do that. Thank you so much for gifting to Freckled Pop-Tart, Harket Stark, Cooler Yellow, Little Loser Latte, Rosie Buddy, Denosaur, Infinite Walrus, Manny with a bunch of numbers, KR555 Wizard, J Yach Live, Literal Mente Luna, Ethan Full, Party Cat, Lil Nicky, Crazy Range K, Sometimes I Feel Okay, Rich Key, Sir Zetched, Bagel XO, Vintage Cats, Itty May, Link Calmo, Cassie Cauldron VT, we got Pup Misha, Julianne, Big, no, hold on. Black Honey Gold. There we go. No vowels in a name is so tricky. This, that, and Jazz. Dan the Noodle Man. Diablo Dave. Excuse me. Kai Baby. Sarah with an H. CRGZ94. Andro Punk. Esqueletizo. YN with a bunch of numbers, Fireforge, could be ADHD, Lovely Mackenzie, Ace Paladin, Cinder the Beardy, Sin.jpg, Blue OVB1, Jumbo, Ghost Type, PPAV, Too Many Avocados, Shika, Wolfie, Faye Bay Anime, Ringa 12, Hi, Haley C, and then The Real Dead Side. Thank you. That's just the first 50. I'm going to take a cough drop because I had 2 voiceover sessions this past week, 3 voiceover sessions, but 2 of them, they were extremely taxing, involved a lot of yelling, and I was like, is that enough yelling? And they're like, more yelling, actually. And I'm like, oh, that's the most I've ever done. Are you sure? And they're like, yep, it's 2 hours of this. So, oops. Okay, give me 1 second. Ash Tedkey, thank you so much for also gifting to You Like Jazz, Gigawatt, Songstress, Esme. I promise we're going to play the game after this. Thank you. Big B Booba. Linz, Lou 2, Rock Abilico, Benji with a bunch of numbers, Tired, Cosmic Cat, Plum Realm, Colder Brother 98, HTTP, Moss, Agus, Carbe, Beckles with a bunch of numbers, BF Deal, Go Inside, Double Ace of Clubs, Hilda or Hida King, Nushkin, Sir Frev, Vinata, 1K, 1GA1, 15 Spoons, the Hemogoblin, that's very funny. Wunderfrau, Leo Love Danza, House of W, Lori Erie, Pseudo Weasel, the Tiny Bit Stressed, Lowrider, Avisa VF, Cheesy Nips, Warwick the SD Panda, Zamboni 19, J-Bags, Rabbit Cat 69, nice, LXG, LG Excellent, excuse me, Echo Silver, Coochzilla, Mac Dre, Negative Night, OG Alex Live, Momo Blaze, Laidback Ginger, Dancing Dot, Ario MG, Uwu Sempa, Titty Residue, and then First Speaker. Woo! Thank you so much. Oh my god. Holy crap. That's wild. Thank you so much for the sub bomb. That was incredibly nice. 100 subs is insane, but thank you. I really appreciate that. Oh, my hair is ghosting. Oh no, yeah, the hair has some green in it. I'm getting it redone on Tuesday, but oh well. Ghost hair. We got ghost hair, or we got ghost hat. There we go. We got ghost hat. Ghost hat. God, it is warm in this space. Anyway, y'all, time to hop into the game. Thank you so much for being here. Hey, what's up, Plantface? Shout out, Plantface. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Stumbled across you on Blue Sky. Hey, I've been loving Blue Sky so far. Very, very fun. All right, y'all. Thanks for your patience. Let's hop into the game properly. Would one of the mods mind changing the game to Hades 2? And that's Hades like II, because Hades 2 is apparently a different game. Who knows why that is a thing. But if you're not familiar with Hades, God, it's fun. It is all based in Greek mythology. If you're not familiar, we will get you so caught up, so quick and easy. Alrighty. And that is some throat coat tea. Miffy Tenzi says, hi, I'm new here. What's up, Miffy Tenzi? Welcome. What's the story behind the pigeon coop? So, I noticed when I streamed, you know, I had some mods that were more experienced, and they brought up the fact that, like, a lot of communities do well with, like, names of things. Like, we're the whatever squad, you know. If your name is Jessica, we're the Jess best. We're the best Jesses or something. And I was like, I don't want to get my just name. I don't want to be like, what's up, Hausers? What's up, Damien Patrol? Like, to me, that just feels like, for me, it felt, So, I was like, I like birds. I like pigeons. This will be funny. Pigeon coop. Done. Done. Did you get your tattoo touched up? I got it continued. This is more. And there's lines for where it's going to continue in the future. Almost done. Almost done. Yeah, giant tea mug. Exactly. Well, I need my throat coat tea. It was, again, a wild week of voiceover bookings, and I have a lot of voiceover stuff coming up in this following week. My voice is a little crunchy, and I'm going to stream for like 3 hours. So, yeah, got to make sure I'm okay to do that. Let's hop into game. Pew, 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 pew. All right. This is by Supergiant Games. They make Bastion and the first Hades. It's great. You don't need to know the first Hades to understand this game. Basically, what is going on is as follows. Hanarchy Reigns, you did miss the question of the day, but welcome on in. We're just getting started. So, basically, you are Melinoe, the daughter of Hades and Persephone, the sister of the protagonist from the first game. The underworld has been taken over by the Titan of Time, Kronos, and he froze it entirely, and you got to dip back in there with the help of a bunch of Greek gods and such, and entities, and they're going to help you out. Hey, what's up? We got Count of Lamont, Monte Cristo. What's up, Christian Lamont, another extremely talented voice actor, and dare I say, friend. Shout out, Christian. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. We are way past due for a catch-up. We need to hop into that diner and enjoy ourselves again. Christian, what were you playing? Well, welcome on in. So yeah, this is Melinoe. It's awesome. This game is also a roguelite, meaning that every time you play, if you die, you go back to the very beginning, but you do get to take materials back with you, sort of boost up your run every time. The voice acting is great. Oh, y'all are playing another Craft's Treasure? That's great. I'd love to continue that at some point. There's too many games and not enough time. Music is a wee bit loud. You got it. Let me hop into this real quick. Welcome in, Le Monsters. See, Le Monsters is great. I like that name. That's good. I feel like I could not do that. Ooh, Rift of Thessaly. Okay, so we're halfway through a run right now. We're going to finish it up, and then you get to go back to the hub area and boost yourself up. But basically, this is Melinoe. Every time you get to choose a different weapon. Every time you get to choose a different, like, gathering tool. Every time you run into different gods that give you different boosts as you go along. I think this time we're very, like, Zeus heavy. Let me see here. Oh, we don't have a lot of Zeus stuff. Oh, okay. Got it. So, right now we're working with Hera, wife of Zeus. We also have this, like, grenade skull weapon. It's very interesting. It's a lot of fun. It's not my ideal weapon, but we were just gathering some materials last time I played, and it's time to hop back in. Lorraine CBX, thank you very much for the 200 bits. But yeah, Christian, I hope you're doing well. Everybody shout out Christian. Hope to see you again soon. And thank you, I think it was Stay Frosty Nina was up there saying that they watched Ranma 1/2. I've been loving it. How it's turned out. If those of you that have not been here in a while, I'm in a remake of a popular 80s anime called Ranma 1/2. I flippin' love it. I love the character I get to play. And everyone's been really nice audience-wise. So It's on Netflix. Hope y'all have been enjoying it. Cypher is here. Y'all, I'm getting so many lovely visits from people who I love and admire and care about. Cypher. Shout out Cypher. Yeah, Cypher, I play Ryoga. Good to see you. And Cypher, I hopped into Blue Sky, and you're one of the first people I follow. I don't follow many people yet, but I found you. Hope you're doing well. Love you as Ryoga. So good. Thank you so much. I was honored because I was really excited to play the character in the first place, but I didn't know anything about the fandom in general, but he's a lot of people's like favorite boy, and I'm honored to be trusted. So we'll probably die pretty early on in this run, which is fine, because then we get to start a new one together. But yeah, if anyone's confused at any time, I'll let you know what's up. Bottom left corner, we have my health and my magic. There's a lot of stuff that's going to go on screen, and that's okay. We're just gathering materials. It's actually Ron Mahaf. I know, but it doesn't feel right to say it. Isn't that so weird? So the main way I play with this weapon is you throw the grenade 3 times, then you got to go pick them back up. And you've got your little special dash thing here to sort of shoot through enemies as you do that. So that's the main thing I'm trying to do here. You can also do a special like explodey boy move. I can also do this. I've cursed him into a sheep. Ha ha ha.
Ash of the Dead.
Ash of the Dead. Oh, and this is our little cat friend. We just befriended the cat last stream. I'll read out tips in a little bit, y'all. I do see I'm a few behind. I'm getting back into the game. Like I said, my facial tics are going a little bit nuts over the past few days, so I'm trying not to be self-conscious about it. I know theoretically tics are normal and fine and everything's good, but I still feel... Yeah. Oh, Cypher, yeah, if you played it before and want to give it another shot, the updates have only made it better, and the muscle memory definitely returns to you. So, okay, so here's an example of what I talked about in terms of things being different every time. I have a choice on which direction I want to steer this ship. Do I want to try to get some money so I could buy stuff later, or increase my maximum mana for later? I'm gonna do that one. That one makes more sense to me. Athena's Tears gifting a sub to MSN Shades. Thank you for that. Also, how appropriate Athena's Tears. A very sprightly welcome to you, MSN Shades. All right, so I think I've gotten back in the swing a little bit. Ooh. Okay, so it was sort of teased that Malinoi, the main character, might have a little bit of a romantic spark with another character, and it appears that he just popped up randomly. You see how we're getting support from above? Perhaps a flying hero.
You did it.
I'm gonna give him a gift.
That last night you got me was so good. Can't even imagine what it would have been like while I was still alive. Wasn't going to ask for another, but since you're offering.
Icarus. Ooh. Remember that time they said, mwah, mwah, mwah. Not yet, but they will.
So here. Maybe it's even better now that you're a shade. You mortals had to eat and drink out of necessity, but nectar helps fulfill a different kind of need.
The wretches on these ships don't have their wits, but they hit hard. I know you're good and everything, better than good. It's just, if things go bad, what happens to you then?
The first thing Headmistress taught me was how not to give in. If my strength is failing me, I use it to return to Shadow whence I came. Almost a reflex at this point.
Yeah, so if you die, it actually does happen, but she sort of goes back to her, like, sort of witchy in-between world, and then you try to save the underworld again.
And then at the crossroads, you're up and about by the following night, raring to go. Too bad you can't return to Shadow back to where you left off.
Okay, so we get to pick a boon from him. Ooh, extra power, but we lose a little bit of mana, but that's okay. I feel like this is really good. Ingenious Strike.
Ah, yes.
Kitty cat friend. This will allow us to boost up our moon special. Once we use enough magic, see the moon above my head there? Once you use enough magic in combat, you're able to do a special attack, so why don't we boost that up? We've also got a few new subscribers. Everybody please give a spicy welcome to Bearded Borikua, and Twatha is gifting to Olivia, yes. Nibla X on their own, and then Twatha, thank you for gifting to Sherlock Holmes as well. We also got Raid Akbar subscribing for the first time. Welcome to you. surprised Icarus isn't covered in glowing cinders or something. That's such a good idea. That's actually a really interesting thought, like as though he got scorched by the sun too much. I do remember, at least as I understand his legend, it was all about his wings melting as opposed to him getting scorched. So I'm just curious if that would be a thing. And also to Cardinal Canoe, DJ Sleepy Time, both of them subscribing for the first time. A very spicy welcome to you. All right, so let's boost this up. And if you're not familiar with what's going on, just know that we're fighting and fighting and fighting, and you hear cool voice acting. Anyway, so right now we have a hex that, ooh, we can make it charge automatically. That's really good. And do extra damage to things with morph. Ooh. These are all really good. Every other curse in effect at the same time. That's actually awesome. How many do I have? 5? All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we wouldn't make it all the way down there. So I do want to maybe then go to here. There we go. Nice. Trails of Courage. Trails of Courage, is that a Trails reference? Like through daybreak? Ooh. Thanks for being here. Okay, I feel like I'm hitting my stride now. Yeah, I chose today to be like a longer stream day just because it's been a while since we've had normal streams. Thursday I couldn't because I had that voice acting session, even though Thursday is my normal stream time. But yeah, I was flipping exhausted afterwards, and my voice was entirely gone. God, it was so much screaming, you guys. Oh, God. There we go. I have cursed you to be a sheep. What else is around? Oh, I got to pick away. Got it. This. Now, using my curse kind of makes more sense because it's going to damage everything else. Yeah, there we go. That's kind of awesome. All right. There we go. And don't make me jump across fire to get my reward.
Exit gateway activated.
Would like my reward. What is this? Shop. Is that a cocoon? Okay. This shop kind of makes sense. Oh, delivered after 2 encounters. Okay. I mean, yeah, all of this kind of looks great to me. Ordered. Nice. So you order stuff with Icarus. That's cute. 2-day shipping. Love it. This is Circe, the Island Witch. Are there any goodies to pick up here? Oh man, usually there's resources to gather. That's too bad. Hi, Pink Sheep. This is still technically in a beta because these are supposed to be pigs and they're pink sheep. So.
Aha! I knew you would arrive just now, Poppet. No innate gift of foresight required, merely intuition and my crystals hereabouts. Have you incorporated
Crystals?
any into your routine?
You must be from LA.
Well, I've learned to see into our pitch black stone. I used to think that it was there to help make us unseen, but it has other potent uses too. Crystals, so full of potential.
Mother Gaia's multicolored bounty. Oh, I sometimes envy that you live beneath the earth where crystals and gemstones grow in abundance. Each
I think that's how it works.
properties suggested by a single touch. Oh, how brilliant they all are.
Okay, randomly get an extra Arcana card, which is just something that you get to use as your build. Randomly draw one of your inactive one and activate it. Any health plus effects are stronger, and you restore health. I mean, that's super important. We're gonna do that. Yep.
Then you shall have it.
Peace, Madam Circe.
And peace to you.
And also with you. All right, our first tip of the day comes from Honigmond, dropping 5 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, Honigmond. Honigmond says, can't make it to stream. Oh, this is from 2 hours ago. But I hope you have a great time. We have to report in Honigmond. Are we having a good time? I am. Personally, myself, I am. Thank you. I had a really good week. I did a client project, which I really thought I couldn't do, but I did really well. Can I get a yay for it? Hell yeah, Honigmond. Yay, hooray, yippee, skippy, wahoo. Maybe I really just have imposter syndrome. I think we all do to an extent. You know, not to downplay people who feel that strongly, but like, you know, it's hard to be truly confident. A lot of us have self-doubts, and, you know, I've been voice acting 14 years, but every time I get a new role, I'm like, this is it. This is the one. This is the last one. When people figure out I'm not actually good after this, and here we go, you know. So you might as well do the thing. My thought for imposter syndrome is like, do you really think you're smarter than everybody else? If everybody believes in you and thinks that you can do this thing, you think you're truly the one that knows better than everybody else? So maybe it's actually arrogant to have imposter syndrome. Why don't you believe your flipping friends and you're good at what you do? This is not my favorite weapon, but we're doing what we can. I literally just wanted to gather some extra material so we could change some things around in our hub world area and have some fun new like cutscene stuff, but we're surviving longer than I expected, which is nice.
Next bearing.
Okay, so this would mean I get some help from Zeus. This would mean I get to boost up one of the things I do have. I haven't had a lot of like interaction with the gods yet to get a lot of boosts, so I guess we'll hang out with Zeus. Blast. Nice. Have you played the newest update yet, or is it the first time? Oh, the Wool Raccoon. I've been playing this pretty much since beta released, but we just hopped back into it last stream, and prior to that, it had been a good handful of months. But no, major update last time we played a little bit, and then today there was a small one. I don't know exactly what it was, but yeah.
Lord Uncle.
All right, Zeus, what you got for me, buddy? Oh, we also don't have his, we've never given him a gift, apparently. Because it's in beta, when new updates happen, sometimes things that you have done just aren't there anymore. So I'm pretty sure we had given him a gift before, but we don't have it now, so let's give it a shot. Well.
To mighty Uncle Zeus.
Oh wait, I need those.
Your strength has saved our family
back at the hub
before.
area. No, I better find one while I'm out. Shoot.
This hardly seems the time to make me offerings. All the more reason I appreciate the gesture, niece. And per the custom of our family, I've prepared something for you in turn.
I electrocuted all your enemies. I can just do that.
Cloud Bangle. Oh, that's a Final Fantasy VII reference. Really?
Kronos has quite the relentless fleet there in the Rift of Thessaly. Ships packed with bodies and supplies. Very clever of you stowing away to disrupt the enemy lines.
The main thing is the gods that are your family. This is your uncle, yada yada. They are helping you from afar with their blessings and boons because you get to sort of walk the line between underworld and here, and everything that's going down is going down in the underworld. So it's kind of like, okay, well, you can handle this. We can help you. We can't go there. We're the gods. We can't go to the underworld. It's the rules that apparently someone made that's not the gods. Counter, you restore mana. Hold cast to aim where the binding circle appears. No. Whenever you take damage, your foe is struck for lightning. Ooh. I like this one.
Got you this.
Delivery arrived.
All right. Got the deliveries here. Boom. Nice. Now we get to major super curse our enemies. And we found seeds? Ooh. That's awesome. That's kind of what I needed to gather. So I definitely need to find more nectar of the gods before we go back, but we're actually doing really well.
Boozers.
They're called boozers? That's so interesting. I love how it's Greek mythology, but then they also just make their own flippin' enemy types where they're like, these are Bezobops. Careful, the Bezobops are here. I'm like, that's not Greek mythology, but you do you, champion.
Now for the captain's wheel.
Ooh, another Zeus help, or we did get that boost where raising our max HP actually does more for us, so maybe we do that. But honestly, we're not doing a whole lot of damage here. Maybe I should go for Zeus. 25 and increase. Oh, what's the boost there? Any health up effects. So this would give us 25. A quarter of that. It's an extra 6. Rounded up to 7. So 32 health extra. It's pretty good. I need to do that. Are you talking about their alcohol intake? I think honestly, what I think it is they're in these barrels. They're walking around in these barrels that are clearly like for rum and ale and all that good stuff. So, you know, makes sense to me. Yeah, now we're getting a good combo of things going here. Doing some good damage. There we go. Wait. It's just healing, not max health that I... Oh, man. Oh, well. Oh, good. Something to buy. Hopefully we can buy nectar. That was just 25. Yeah, I got it wrong. I got it wrong. They do be fermenting. It does indeed be fermenting. Raquel87, thank you for subscribing. A very spicy Clever Coop welcome to you.
The boatman on the river Styx.
Extra mana, extra health, or... Well, obviously we gotta talk to the gods first. That's gonna be important.
Time to leave here, Em, and we need you at the bottom of the underworld and the top of Olympus. 2 places at once. My sympathies. The trick is to move really, really fast.
Time you slay a foe, deal more damage for the next 30 seconds. That's actually pretty good. Whenever you struck, you may dodge any damage. Dodge chance is also great. This is not as good as it seems. Bonus damage or whenever you struck. Mean streak. Let's go. Let's go full cannon mode. What's up, Charon the boatman?
My lord, is this your ship? It is remarkable. Although I fear with all the hostile vessels everywhere that it may come to harm. Or even you.
I like his, looks like they completed his art finally. Maybe that was the update.
Smooth sailing all the same.
As the black flagship sails closer to the shore, the Princess of the Dead knows well that whatsoever strife she has experienced thus far this night is about to get worse.
Oh no. Okay, so the next boss, I can see the golden apple up there.
Waited eagerly.
It's I forget her name. She's chaos person. She tries to shoot you with a gun. It's an anachronism, but she has a big old cannon gun. Eris, thank you very much, Woodawos. Eris has a big old gun, and this is not the build for that. I'm gonna go ahead and say that right now. It's not the build for that, but I'm still gonna try. Leading into that, Tom Bidan dropped 3 flipping bucks. Thank you, Tom. Saying, you look like just like this bloke I bumped into a couple weeks back in London. Oh, what? Oh, wait, I did. Forgot to tell you in person that I'm proud of you, but you got the gist. Okay, bye. High fives, hugs, makes bird shape with hands. Thank you, Tom. Tom, it was lovely seeing you. It was very sweet. You're a very kind individual, and I'm glad I got to see you all these years later, and we're both doing the thing, and we survived COVID, and here we are. So I'm stoked for you, and I was stoked to see you. Bard the Jack saying, do you think I could cosplay Charon? You know what? I'm not the gatekeeper. I am the boatman, and I've decided that yes, you get to. My favorite Magic the Gathering deck that I play is based off of the boatman, and it works pretty darn well.
To dry land.
I love it.
Trouble. Give back the golden apple that you took from me last time, and I might just let you walk this once. What do you say?
I love how she's very normal and stable and doesn't have a gun.
You mean the golden apple that you very likely stole? Supposedly they grow it in a single garden, and I highly doubt that such a place would let you in.
Life starts to get a lot more interesting once you accept that you don't always need an invitation to show up. Fine, keep the apple then. I've got a whole lot more.
Okay, so yeah, she just basically blows everything up a bunch, and that's why it's so hard to have this weapon against her, because you have to collect the weapons that you throw, and like getting those back isn't always feasible when there's a bunch of explosions everywhere and you see where she's shooting you. Hey, can I curse her? Ah, she can't be cursed. Dang it. Does do a hefty amount of damage though. That's awesome.
That does it.
Okay. Yeah, see, I can't grab that. Okay, there we go. So she's doing 100% more damage. That's so great for her. I love that, actually. Shoot. Stop it. Stop it. I think if I keep a level head, I can maybe do this. Oh, shoot. Okay. Yeah, she does a lot of damage, huh? Ah! Crap. I always forget you can't just stand in a bunch of fire. Lemony Drew, thank you for the sub bomb. I will properly shout it out in a minute here. Thank you. Back.
Now.
Crap. Crap. Man, the curse thing actually comes in clutch when you have to deal with these extra, like, little mobs here. Kind of great. EDH. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, my God. Okay, so we get to come back from the dead 3 times in one night, which is great, and it looks like we're going to need that every time. So last time we played this, too, update-wise, this was as far as you could go on this route. So she's the final boss, I think, for as far as this area can be. But I don't know if they updated that or not, so we'll see, actually, now. Crap. Doing it again. Whew.
Really?
No shells.
Almost there, folks. Just focusing on this for a second. Oh, God. It goes crazy bonkers mode.
Eat this.
Crap. Almost done here.
No more mistakes.
There we go.
We
Woo!
were friends.
That was crazy. I did not plan to actually do much in this run at all, but the fact that we completed an above ground run is crazy.
Somehow.
This might be the end again. I wonder. Oh, they let us keep going. Holy crap. Okay. In the meantime, real quick, Lemony Drew, thank you so much for gifting 5 flippin' gift subs. Appreciate you a lot. It's always nice when I go out of town for a long time and the sub count goes down, and that's not why I do it, obviously, but it's very sweet when people are. So thank you for all the sub bombs today, basically. Lemony Drew is gifted to Lily Fio, JCat Bat, Danny K Music, Tess with a bunch of numbers, and then Glimmer Glamour. Thank you so flippin' much. Oh, the people who were wondering what was in that in this crazy big mug, it's throat coat tea to help recover after my massive couple of voiceover sessions that were so very screamy. And yeah.
Now the climb.
Wow, there's actually stuff to do now. That's crazy. Well, I'm about to die anyway, so we'll see how far I get. Ooh, restore health. Great. We got to use a different one here. We'll go for this one to hopefully keep us alive. This is wild. I haven't seen this before.
At last.
Climbing up to Mount Olympus. Wild. This is so cool. Come on. Yeah. As long... I wish it weren't with this weapon. Satyrs.
It's under attack.
They are very strong. My God, I'm not doing much damage at all. That's nuts. Whew, okay. This is so cool. I'm so excited, y'all. Okay, so I can either go check in with Hermes or get another boost. What is this?
Deep breath, Mel. Made it this far, and yet the real climb is just about to start.
Miley Cyrus warned
The
us.
family may be much too proud to ask for help, but it's their time of need.
Rabbits on Chalk, thank you for gifting us up to Strawberries. Okay. Woo! In the meantime, Leah Bug drop in six bucks and 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much, Leah Bug, saying this week sucks. That is all. Just working and lurking today. Leah Bug, you know, I said something earlier. I don't have the answers. I know a lot of people are feeling really low, and sometimes me being like, we're gonna do the thing, doesn't necessarily help in the moment. But what I will say is that day by day is the best way to take things. You're working and lurking. You got to do that. And we're going to have streams in the meantime. We'll figure out things as they come. But yeah, you're not alone is the point. I wish you the absolute best. And then before I hop into Mount Olympus, River is dropping 1111. Make a wish. Thank you very much. Saying just a nice simple wish for any pigeon who may want or need one. Just realized I've been assuming Damians are also pigeons. If somehow they are not, it is a nice simple wish for any Damian or pigeon who may want or need one. I'd be honored to be considered a pigeon with y'all, so I'll take it. Thank you. It's very sweet. Thank you for the generous tip. I appreciate it. I know I got some wishes in mind. Also a small one. I'm cooking dinner tonight, so I just want to make sure I'm gonna do a good job. And so that's my wish right now. And then Amateur Chanel Art gifting a sub to Kate Cupcake 0. Thank you very much for that. Whew, my facial tics are going crazy today. I've been trying to like focus on my breathing when it happens to try to like get myself out of it. What are you cooking? I was gonna do pork tenderloin, but they were out of pork, so I got turkey tenderloins, and I'm gonna make it apple, onion, apple cider based. Should be good. I'm marinating it now. Oh my god. Okay. Oh.
Automatons defending the mountain. Let me see if I can't help a bit.
Oh, so these robots are our
Attacking me.
friends? Oh, but they're not.
You leave me little choice.
They're supposed to be friends, but they're attacking everything. Okay. So we got heaven automatons, basically, which I think is a really cool aesthetic. The music is crazy. Is it too loud for y'all, by the way? This swell is kind of nuts. I want to make sure you're not overwhelmed. Hephaestus probably has something to do with it. Oh, that's actually a really good point. I wonder if, yeah, because they do show Hephaestus with his very modern-looking wheelchair.
not my friends.
The Battle of Olympus hangs in the balance as the mountain's mechanical protectors and the Titan's forces continue to collide, shaking the heavens themselves.
The heavens? But what about all my Ming vases I keep up there?
Shivers.
Thank you very much for letting me know that audio sounds good. I am glad to hear it. Hope we can find some good new resources here before. Oh, there's other stuff we can get in the future as a sneaky guy. Yeah, hopefully we can find some good resources so that we don't have to keep coming back here.
Hear me on my authority.
Ooh. While you have at least 2 of each element, you deal more damage. We have 2 fire, 3 air, 3 earth, and only 1 water. So if we get another water after this, or faster Omega moves. That's a faster charge up for our dash, which is good. So good, though. But we need another water. I still want it, though. We're going to take that. It's good and it's fancy. So this is... Why is this different? Is this like a trial of some kind? Because the Daedalus hammer is great, but this looks... Well, let's give it a shot.
Raiders. I'm flying.
Oh.
Wait. Sappers.
Sappers, okay. Not satyrs, they're sappers. I get it, I guess. Hex will really help me right now.
Revol's empty.
Did we do it? Ooh, yes, something to dig up. Good, 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 good. I wonder what kind of plant that be. Probably something like wormwood. After your special projectiles fire, they fire again toward you. That's really good. Your shells return you automatically, but you have 1 less. Your specials have plus 30 power, and you take less damage while using them. Oh, that's actually really good. I kind of want to go for the specials.
My silver shines.
More mana, or get some help from Zeus. We do need to find some health pretty soon.
Sky Drakens.
Oof. Okay, so there's apparently dragons now, and that's great. That's cool for everybody, I guess, involved. Oh, man. He just fires into the flipping wall? That sucks. God, there's so many of those. Okay, cool. Awesome, great. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. I really do need to get that moon thing ready, though. Okay, there we go. Woo! Man, I need some health real bad. Ooh-wee.
Mistakes were made.
Sometimes you can find health in these little jars here, but it's not looking good, folks. We got 39 health left and no revives.
In the name of Hades.
In each encounter, an Aether Fawn appears. Chain lightning. Whenever you use magic, a random surrounding foe is struck by lightning. That's kind of incredible.
Shocking every time.
Ooh, Karan the Boatman. Oh no, that's just money. It's not for him. That's not for us to buy things. But we could buy things later. No, Aphrodite might heal us. I think that's the thing. Ooh.
Auto Seekers.
Okay. first. God, I'm taking so much damage. My build isn't particularly fast, and I think that's affecting me because everything up here seems to be really raring to go the moment it gets here. Okay, yep. Thanks. Come on, Persephone, Aphrodite, not Persephone. Come on, Aphrodite, heal us, please, for the love of God. I'm gonna scroll up real quick on something. Hold on. All right. Hey, Moonlit Epic is dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Let's go. Thank you very much, Moonlit Epic. I appreciate you. Moonlit Epic is gifting to a Sleepy Sprout, Love for Shulk, Naths to me, Landshark Ma, Cassidy with a bunch of numbers, Unchallenged, Mud Skip, Articulate Gaming, Mandy March, and then that's the T. There we go. Thank you so much, Moonlit Epic. I appreciate you. We also got Zombassador with 300 bits. Thank you. Goodness gracious. Thanks, y'all. Also, how the heck are y'all? How's everything been? Beyond the obvious, if someone feels like sharing a solid win with the chat, I'd love to hear it. Share some awesome, not false positivity. It's not going to be like, oh, everything's awesome, but you know, like, I'd love to hear some wins.
It pains me to admit that there are occasions when love is not the answer, and a bit of sharpened metal can much sooner do the trick. In such
You can
matters,
love a
my
sword.
Hephaestus can be of assistance, can't you, dear?
Oh, are we going to get a duo skill?
For you up anytime. And as for Witchy here, most of the time. Now come on. Even when the situation calls for sharpened metal, you know how to get the point across.
Hold up. We have got River Nuri walling down their whole driveway and back with only one cane. Walking down their whole driveway and back with only one cane. Hell yeah, that's a major win. Congrats to you. 2 interviews for Helena Mortema. That's awesome. 2 men accounts fix their bedroom window after 5 years of it being broken. Isn't that incredible? When you have those moments of like, I could have just done this. Why didn't I do this? Yeah, I love those little moments, especially like even the small ones of like, oh, I've had this artwork for like 6 years. Why didn't I frame it? You know, that kind of stuff. Jonathan got a big project done. Standoffish Cat is being cuddly. Orion Core, I love that. That's a massive win. That's gotta feel good. Talk with family, going to school full time next semester with their support. Iris Anubis, congrats to you. That's so cool. Getting surgery by the end of the year. Zaylee Blackthorn, hell yeah. I'm stoked for you. Cut hair short. Lots of compliments at school. Seedless Grape, I love it. More importantly is that you seem to enjoy it, but getting a compliment, there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Sub some stories. First time in a while. Sleepy Little Rider, that's awesome. Mohamed Zay is doing some yard work and landscaping and paving. It's exhausting but promising. It is a good feeling to get housework done, that's for sure. Residents in New Garden thank me for doing a wonderful job. I love that, Tom. Yay! 3 books down in the 7-book series. Aeronix. Yes, I love this. Thank you. This makes me so happy to hear. Thank you. I really appreciate you. That's so great. Grayson got an 80 on the criminology exam. Hell yeah. That's fantastic. And also, for anybody who doesn't have anything awesome to share, you woke up today. You're here. You did it. That's a win sometimes. Appreciate you. Your blast effects from Hephaestus also create a heart thought, but we don't have any Hephaestus blast effects. That's too bad, because I really would want to do it. You deal more damage. Oh, wait, we needed a water one, too. Shoot. No, wait, we didn't end up going with that. Do we have any Hephaestus blast effects? I don't think we do. Yeah, it's weird to get, because usually you have to have something from Hephaestus in order for them to, like, want to be friends. Screw it. We might as well get this duo skill called Love Handles. That's cute.
My heart.
Okay, I would go this direction, but there's a boss attached to it. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to hopefully survive this next one. Oh my god, okay. Everything's dangerous, everything's bad.
Smite them.
What? Oh my god, there's more. Oh god. Wait, I had another. Oh wait. If I kill all the enemies, yes. Okay, that's what our little aura effect does. Crap, we're not gonna be able to do it. We're gonna lose. That's okay. We tried. We tried.
Turn to shadow now.
Woo! That was just our first run.
As you plainly see.
Ooh, I've got to win on behalf of a friend. A friend texted me this morning, and she was sitting with a guy, and he was kissing her cheek. And she said, it's official. Basically, she's been wanting a relationship for a bit. And it's like, if you want this to continue, it's got to be official. And it was just a natural, like, oh, they look so cute. And I got to wake up seeing, like, oh, my friend is happy. That was very nice.
Turns out that climbing Mount Olympus can be rather treacherous, Renos.
Oh, our little frog friend.
Come here, you little bug.
Oh, little bug. That's so cute. All right, so this is our main hub area, which is actually awesome and fun and cool. They do a great job of making things feel like they count. There's a little farming you can do. I didn't end up getting another nectar, which sucks because I need 2 for the thing that I wanted to do. The whole reason we ran out. And now I only have 1.
Kneel before me.
That's our best friend.
So what do you even do when you're out? Collect more plants and stuff like that? You used to stay in all the time.
Dora, I was training in secrecy all that time. While I'm out each night, mostly I have to fight my way to Kronos, past a variety of things that don't like having me around.
Can't imagine why. And you just keep trying to do the same thing, huh? I would have given up so long ago. You should try it. Giving up.
It is easy to do. It is easy to cancel plans. That's for sure. Sometimes you can just not do something, and it's so easy to do. You can brood while looking at your family.
This memory of all you lost. It stokes your want for vengeance even now.
The crossroads.
Interesting.
These are all of our different like achievements that we can get with little boosts attached. Eris is clearly not there because she would be really pissed, but sometimes Eris, the boss that we fought, is chills out here. Oh, she did leave some trash though.
Welcome, Lord Charon.
Charon's there! Yay!
Moon tonight.
So what can we make? Surge of the fresh air. Create a shrine of Hermes that appears in each surface region. Reveal the hidden isle in the Rift of Thessaly where you may restore health. That's kind of a big deal. Temporal fluctuation. Circles of the moon. That looks like a big deal. Arisen troves. This is what I wanted to do. Shoot. Now I don't have any nectar. I feel so silly.
A moment, goddess.
Let me grab these real quick.
Right.
Wheat. All right. We got mandrake seeds. We got olive branches to grow into olives. That's great. Oh, that's going to be huge for us. For now, I think I should just do garlic. I really need to do that.
This may not be the best occasion to inform you, but we've reason to believe the trouble brewing on Olympus is significantly worse than it appears. Not even the gods are fully aware. Unfortunately, neither are we.
The forces of Kronos attack non-stop, while the gods and their defenses hold them back. Then it's a ruse for some especially dramatic gesture that the Titan has in store.
My thoughts exactly. But have
Exactly.
no fear, goddess.
My thoughts exactly.
I fought alongside a great warrior who said fear is for the weak. I happen to think fear is for the living, but like most good things, it isn't healthy in abundance.
Like pudding.
Fear is for our enemies.
Okay, so that's the hot springs where we can invite someone to hang out. Let's see. This is our nemesis. Their name is Nemesis. They're always mean to us. They're like, so you think you're the little special one when I'm so strong. I'm stronger than you, and I bet I could do better than you.
Been hunched over that cauldron so much. At least your craft is finally doing something around here. So much toiling with no results.
Boo.
Our craft is typically about the self, and such results tend not to be immediate. Though I appreciate you noticing.
Yeah, well.
Oh, maybe they will be friends at some point.
Arachne.
Oh yeah, we had ordered
Good
something.
evening.
Wait,
What
Arachne's
can
here?
Olympus delivers?
Oh, hello there, my friend. I happened to see the boatman sculling down the Cicadas, presumably to you, for he had all sorts of supplies. He was generous enough to offer me passage, whether he knew it or
That's our
not.
friend Shelby.
Great to see you here, and welcome, Arachne. I'm certain Charon doesn't mind such a courteous stowaway. Is there anything we can do to make your stay with us more comfortable?
No, thank you. I don't intend to be here very long, especially since the boatman is my ticket home. I'll just make certain all my silk here is patched up and then be on my way. Be well, won't you?
That's so cute. I love that. There's like not even a reason for it. You're just like, yep, I'm here now. You're like, wee. Okay. So let's see. We can buy one. We can buy one nectar, which is a bummer because I'd sure like to buy more. Let's see here. Fate fabric, moon dust, psyche, ashes. Okay. What's up, Moros?
Nevertheless, I feel as though I ought to have been there, brother. Perhaps I could have protected them, as was my charge. To think the fates themselves may have denied me the attempt. It's discomforting that I may never know. You have every reason to be angry. I'm angry too. Nonetheless, I'm grateful that our paths have intertwined again. Be safe, Charon.
Sephiroth is so polite. All right, Zombassador, thank you for gifting a sub to Percy Gabriel 3. I appreciate you for doing that. I'm a couple tips behind, so I'm gonna read that out while we do the rest of our like sort of housekeeping stuff in the hub area, and then we'll hop back into game. Galaxy Turtle and you generous Mother Goose is dropping 25.69. Nice. Thank you very much. Can we please get some generous Mother Goose in chat? Saying, hey, Damien and Coop, hope everyone's been well. Lurking tonight with my kitty, Jester. Aww, that's a good name for a cat. I think Chester is one of the top tier cat names, so Jester is a unique twist. She loves chasing everything colorful on the TV, lol. This game looks extremely fun. May have to look for it. Sending hugs and love to all. Oh, yeah, it's great. I think the first Hades goes on sale pretty regularly because, you know, this one's out now. But, I don't know. I highly recommend this one. It is just so great. Anything by Supergiant Games, I'm usually a big old fan of. And this is a full improvement on the original. The first one was, I think, like I can't say masterpiece because this one's an improvement, but it was just a 10 out of 10 for me. And this one, everything's even better. Just love it. Is it worth playing the first one before this? I don't know, Sleepy Little Rider, because I loved the first one, but I played the hell out of it. Like many hours. So I don't know. I guess somebody else would have to give you that insight because I'm playing both a lot. But thank you very much, Galaxy Turtlin. We got Brave Soft Jones also dropping 20 bucks. Can we please get more generous Mother Geese in chat? I greatly appreciate you. Saying, I'm sitting on the floor refurbishing boots as I enjoy the stream. I've been meaning to do that as well. I've got a little kit ready to go. I remember you saying you've done leather work and refinished furniture. Anything you've crafted or repaired over the years that you feel particularly proud of? Said Brave Soft Jones. That's a great question, and thank you very much for the tip. I wish you good luck with your boots. You know, my job was at a collar shop, a dog collar shop, so I'd make, you know, leashes and collars and such, and those always turned out really nice, and I was very proud of them. I haven't had much of a chance, well, I haven't devoted much time to doing other things on the side like that. I do really like, finding furniture and just making it presentable. Like, even if it's just like, yeah, this kind of junky furniture, it's like, no, polish it up. I'll use some, you know, oil soap. I'll use like a new stain to make it nice. Like, I've you know what? I think my nightstands are nice. They're black when they were otherwise like a kind of wretched, aged wood color that didn't really work too well because they were just aged. So I feel good about that. I'm also working on something right now that I've been working on for a long time, but I put it by the wayside for a long time because I forgot. ADHD, ever happened to you? Happens to me. It's an antique steamer trunk that is really pretty, but I'm cleaning out the inside and I'm going to waterproof the inside so I can cut out the side and have it be an enclosure for a cat litter box so they can walk in and walk out at their leisure, but it's not stinky out in the world. So yeah. That's what I'll be probably proud of when I'm done. God, I want to do this one. I want to do Nectar.
Odysseus and I
Long has one of us been certain you would find your way to Mount Olympus and direct your efforts there. The other was certain you'd do no such thing.
Before you even ask, there's absolutely no way you're making me guess which one of you was which in that particular disagreement, Headmistress.
That's basically her surrogate mother. Yeah.
I always said how you achieve the task is up to you. It's not for me to guide your every step. Then was it worth it? Climbing to those heights?
Entirely. And I intend to go again.
Woo!
May your intent be true.
And also with you. That sounds great. Hopefully the geese will like it. I think they will. How are your cats? They're doing great. Zelda still got the density of a collapsing star. Freya's chilling. She's sleeping in a little pumpkin. Fluffy thing. They're good.
Let's say the Arcana.
Let's see here. I can boost up a lot of these things with this dust that I got. So the Centaur would be a good one to boost. Boatman would be a good one to boost. Any boons you offered have 50% chance to be improved and rare. That's good too. Any boons epic? I mean, the epic boost is obviously, I think, a lot better. Sprint is faster, more of a chance to dodge. Start out with extra health and magic. 25 extra damage to enemies in our cast. These are all really good. I think I need to get these epic boons, first of all.
I understand.
20% chance to be epic. That's also really good.
So that's it.
Okay, I'm proud of those choices.
What is my path?
Okay, cool. Okay, so
And that, my disciples, is the true meaning of life. Remember it well.
oh, Skelly.
My disciples and I all salute you on account of having made it up to the big mountain, young one. Back when we drew breath, we could only dream of those hallowed heights.
I appreciate the encouragement, Commander, but I've got a bit of a climb still.
Miley
The
Cyrus.
legions of Kronos are there in droves, and the mountain's defenses can't tell us apart.
Surely you jest. The mechanical marvels wrought by the gods themselves turned their deadly appendages on you? When you went out that way to help them out?
Basically, yes.
Ah, that's too bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much sucks.
Weak.
All right, let's see here. I'm gonna no. Ooh, hey, little guy. Let's see. Because the garlic pops up in 8 rounds of battle, I might do one of these like side battle things instead of the main fight. Sorry, I know that's not making much sense. You'll see in a second. Millennium rank 2. Still want to get the black coat. I just don't know where to get adamant. Maybe adamant is mined from above, and I still haven't mined it. Yeah. Let's do this. These are like little side challenge battles. Trial of Salt, Trial of Humility, Trial of the Labrys. Fleeting burst of... I think this is the one I want to try to do, because this will be, yeah, we'll be able to
I'll do my best.
We've also got Athena's Tears dropping 5 flipping bucks. Thank you very much, Athena's Tears. Saying, I think you're wonderful, the most kind and beautiful soul, and I hope someday we can meet and I can pick your brain about voice acting stuff. That's so sweet. Thank you. I mean, I'm doing more and more cons, and I always love it when people come on down and say hello. So that's very, very sweet. But yeah, thank you. That's a very, very sweet message. I appreciate it a lot. I hope you have a lovely day. Thank you. And we got Odd Fox dropping 6 bucks, 66 cents. A Spooky saying, here you go. Have a wonderful day. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I will do my best to have a wonderful day. If my darn facial tics calm down, because my eyes are tired. But I'm making a dinner. I'm doing some voice acting auditions. This should be a grand old time. Thank you. I appreciate it. This yerba mate is dedicated to y'all. Thank you, Odd Fox. I hope you have a good day, too. Alrighty. Thankfully, I'm not too far behind with tips. Oh, I don't want to quit. No.
Different somehow.
I do love the axe, so this should be really helpful.
Boy, that is Zorifat the Moonstone axe, all right?
Yeah, pretty much. It's all I talk about.
Some mortals worship the Labris, you know? Yeah, let's give them something to believe in.
So give me something to believe. Gain armor in each location. Whoa. But Prime 30. Your attacks and specials deal bonus damage to armor. That's kind of huge. At the start of the encounter, you briefly improve. Molten Touch. Going for that one. That's huge. Oh my god. This is crazy damage. Look at us go. This is a great... So, basically, in these trials, you can get a specific reward, but you start out with a specific loadout. It's sort of like, you got to get through this area while only doing this, you know.
Caskets.
So, just letting y'all in on what I do sometimes here. I want to show you what it is that I do. The sort of circle that you see me drop right there every now and then, that is a cast or whatever, and I've chosen the thing that allows me to do extra damage to enemies inside of it, but it also holds them in place. So if an enemy's coming toward me and I drop this on the ground, they're sort of like slowed down a bit as I try to make sure they get rocked. Whew. I love this weapon. Oh my gosh. Attacks deal more damage in a larger area. Attacker special deals damage. You restore magic, or you deal more damage until you take damage. Doing this one. Nova Strike. Yeah, apparently we already have a crazy loadout going, which is just so cool. So cool. I wonder if we can get resources in this area too. Yeah, the AoE is indeed a slow. I think it slows them or freezes them depending on the loadout that you have. And also you can choose Arcana cards as your loadout that let you deal more damage to enemies that are trapped in that circle. So it's all around a good idea.
I call upon the moon and draw you
In the name of the moon, I punish you.
This strange sensation. I remember what it is. The whims of chaos.
I must kill
Our
chaos.
surroundings, even if in subtle ways. I have faith that this is due to your actions, not chance. Behold my light.
I always do the big one usually, but I think just restoring a little health isn't going to help us that much. Well, yeah, it is. I'm going to do it. Mean worder. You got to use the mean worder. Yeah, the artwork is crazy, right, Danny Wild? It is. It's just beautiful. I love everything about Supergiant games and their artwork, their writing, their voice acting, their satisfying gameplay. Just big fan.
Special delivery.
Is it the same artist as the previous game? I would imagine.
What it was like up here. Most of the others are holding out at the top of Olympus, and you are the reinforcements. So
Reinforcements. Attack special and caster faster. Most foes range shots are slower, or you get a bunch of money.
Off I go.
I don't know if that's even going to be useful to us, but we're using it, baby. Because, hey, money is the same as cash, and cash is the thing you need. Oh my god, this is crazy. That's supposed to be a mini-boss, and we just two-shotted it. Insane. Except...
You seen that Icarus flying about? At first,
Icarus? Yeah, we've met him before.
Bird, but that's that kid who dared us, all right. I reckon he made his latest wings himself. He's not too bad.
He's definitely better than his dad, I guess. Sleepy Lowrider says money can be exchanged for goods and services, and these are the conversations we need to be having, because most people won't tell you that. Money? It's all about goods and services, baby. Yeah. Special crashes the armor, but you prime start of using.
All right.
The frog is with us, Arwa 5. Yes, so you get to pick one of your familiars as a witch to come with you for the night. We just unlocked the cat last stream. The frog is in this one. Sometimes he absorbs projectiles and can help you with that. He's a very good boy.
Who's next?
Nice. Very powerful moves. Very powerful battling with a battle axe. Battle axes are cool, but I also feel like in real life, if I like had to pick something, I'm just like I would immediately get my crap rocked. I have no stamina. All right, let's see. Twatha is also dropping 1111. Thank you very much, Twatha. Mega wish. Twatha says adding to River's wishes. That's so sweet. River's wishes is just a very sweet way to put it. Also offering the Clever Coop my services as a Canadian emotional support goose. Ooh. Hopefully these times pave the road to true change. Stay safe, pigeons. Twatha, I appreciate you. And yeah, you know, we always have to be wary of like online friendships and make sure you're being safe and not giving too much personal information. But like, whether it's the Discord, whether it's this community, whether it's other online friends you make through gaming or a forum or whatever, or it's people in your community or whatever, find a community for yourself and lean on them. It's very important during any time where you feel unsafe or unhappy or scared or whatever. Like, you gotta just lean on people, because you'd want to have people lean on you as well. You know, I know it's difficult to ask for help, but now's the time, man. So anyway, thank you for the wishes. I'll take them. The boatman comes and he peddles his wares. What's he peddling? Sticks. Not the sticks like a river. That's not to buy. Well, yeah, so my boatman Magic the Gathering deck is all about, for people who know Magic the Gathering, sorry, I'll move on quickly for anyone who doesn't. It's a black-white deck, which is my favorite typing. Basically, whenever any of my creatures enters the graveyard, my opponents have to choose whether to pay 3 life, and if they don't, the creature goes back into my hand. So it's basically the boatman's soul of like, hey, do you want this creature to actually die and be ferried down the river? Or, no, you're not going to pay the toll? Okay, then they're going to be trapped among the living and I'll bring them back. Anytime something does enter the graveyard, it damages the enemies. Anytime something comes out of the graveyard, it damages my enemies. I sacrifice my own things all the time, but then they come right back. When things die, sometimes it makes new things like little tokens, which I then sacrifice. It's this never-ending engine where I'm not actually doing any combat. I'm just having the boatman be like, toll, 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 and then everyone else is gone. That's the kind of deck I make. I really like tricky, sneaky decks, but it often gets overpowered by, I've got a bunch of guys, and all the guys are strong. They attack you. I'm like, well, I'm dead.
Clarity.
Wealth cannot be measured in mere coin. The very idea is absurd. Yet, there you are, paying for goods and services as though Kronos has already prevailed.
What do you want me to do? Yeah, we would deal more damage after you take damage. You sprint inflict blows. Yeah.
That was my boon.
My boon.
It must be so frustrating, Lord Charon. Watching the dead of Erebus swallow here with no place to go. He'll send them on their way yet. Until then.
Ooh, more health or more Hephaestus? Let's go Hephaestus. Let's go Hephaestus. Ember Topaz, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate you. Very kind of you. Quite kind of you. Man, we are just wailing on these guys. I guess we don't get resources in this area.
The mortals, they're not giving thanks to us, but what are we supposed to do, you know? Well,
wow.
Just do the same. Give thanks to Lady Esty, at least, for keeping me forge burning out. She even visits me now and again.
That's so savage to have one of the gods be like, yeah, why is everyone down there thanking us? I can't do anything. Ooh. Michelle Frosty Miller, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I appreciate you a lot. Very, very much. Gifting to Danny Zarin, Rakalalala, Silent Halls, C Squared RS, and then Shroomy Goomy. Thank you for doing that. I appreciate you. Oodles of much of several. Another duo skill.
In spite of all the clanging and whatnot, it's peaceful, more or less. And you're not such bad company to keep. Though, why don't we show your cousin what we can cobble up together?
All right. Blast effects from Hephaestus. After they recharge, they fire 2 times. I mean, that's great. Doing that one.
Very well.
Ooh, another duo situation, but it's just both of them as opposed to working together.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
So, whichever one you pick first, you just get, and then the second one sort of attacks you because they're mad, because the gods get jealous. So I'd rather deal with Apollo than have to deal with an angry Hera. I do not want to deal with a Hera scorned. I don't want anything that is common, so I will just use Nexus Sprint.
Was it something I said or did? Or perhaps you don't respect my power, even when it's turned against you thus?
Jealous gods, even though they're hot and got great hearts. Jealous gods. The ancient Greeks are kind of pissed about it. Yeah, jealous gods. You angered the theater kid, says Florian. You do not want to challenge the theater kid. They got God and anime on their side. Or maybe he is a god, and he is an anime.
No use keeping anger bottled up. We're gods. We control everything but our emotions, right?
Supernova. Alrighty. Let's see here. Another Hephaestus. Wow, they are really doubling down, tripling down on Hephaestus, huh? Or, I'll use the pomegranate. The pomegranate will boost stuff. The pomegranate allows you to level up in a thing that you already have. These things are crazy. Okay, I will restore my health once with that moon water. Attacks and specials deal bit bonus damage. That's incredible. Do more damage in general. This is huge. Molten Touch. Done. 5 things. I don't want any of those. They kind of all are stinky as a fart and dumb as a butt. Well, yeah, I did want to say to y'all, I am very excited because Ranma Half is on Netflix. It's another anime I'm in if you haven't been watching it. People have been really stoked about it online. I've been really happy about it, but if you don't know about it yet, I think it's really cute. I've been enjoying it quite a bit just as a watcher. So I hope you enjoy it. Yeah. I've just been loving it, so thanks for the support, everyone. Attacks have a chance to hit 2 times. Extra damage. There we go. Extra damage. Woo, we're gonna be strong. Okay, time to fight the boss. Time to fight the boss. Let's see here. We got, oh my gosh, before we hop in, Noah Cola dropping 31 flipping bucks. Can we please get some generous mother geese in chat? Thank you, Noah Cola. Saying yesterday was my birthday. Happy flipping birthday, Noah Cola. You did it. Another year. Go for the breathing record. I love that. Happy flipping birthday. I got to see Death from Above 1979 in concert on Thursday with my brother, which was an awesome pre-birthday treat. It also helped distract a bit from the insanity of previous few days. Glad to see you stream again. Noah Cola, thank you so much for sharing that. And honestly, happy flipping birthday. I'm glad you exist. I'm glad you had a good experience. And yeah, I'm going to say this, I'm not the judge of what is always right and wrong, but I will say it is okay, even when you're feeling low, even when people are scared, it's okay to still have experiences that feel good. I always feel a little bit guilty when I'm trying to do something fun and sweet when people are having a tough time. Like, I can't be happy if people I care about are sad, but that's not always healthy. You got to keep your spirits up. And so I do recommend, you know, doing stuff like that to keep your spirits high is good, because you gotta survive, and your feeling of bumness isn't helpful. It's normal, and it's okay to feel those things, but it's not helpful. My friend who is a therapist said it best to me. Like, we played a get to know you game when I got to visit Georgia recently, because we just, like, I got to stay at her place for the night before I had to get back to the airport, and we just had like a fun night of like catching up on old memories and stuff. But we played a card game that was like get to know you, and she's like, what would you tell your younger self? And hers was suffering is not the work. And I was like, oh. Like, it hit me like a sack of bricks that was like friendly. It was crazy. Suffering is not the work. Oh. Anyway, so thank you. Happy birthday, Noah Cola. I'll continue reading things out as we go.
Zorafet.
And also with you.
The altar in our training grounds is for your benefit, yet you would face me whilst ignoring the arcana.
Oh, we don't have any arcana while we're doing these loadouts. Interesting. I didn't even realize that.
Merely a bit of deception with which to take you off your guard, headmistress.
I think not. I'm fully on my guard and suggest you be on yours. Crossed flames burn.
Dear God, that damage is insane. Wowzers.
Let us try this.
No, don't hex me. Ah, I hate being the sheep.
Look adorable.
No. It's just like Ranma. In the name of the moon, she will punish me, bro. Done. Mareep joined the chat. I love Mareep.
The arcana gave to you no benefit at all this eve. Still, you bested me. I know not whether to heap praise or reprimand you for being such a little show-off.
It can be both.
I've gotten stronger.
Woo! Good job, froggy friend, Freenos. And get some Stardust. Nice.
Stardust. I did as Chaos asked. Going.
And now we die because we
Return to Shadow now.
technically sort of have to.
The bounds of what is possible continue to expand.
100 bits from Aim for Happy. Thank you very much. Appreciate you.
Another Chaos trial down.
Oh my God, you thought you were going to go see the Chicago musical and you saw Chicago the band? That's very funny. What a great thing to, you know, go with the flow with. That's so funny.
Or perhaps I'm just a bit of entertainment.
Hey, if I were you, well, come to think of it, I'd do a lot of things. Go for a jog. That seems nice. Having legs, getting the heart rate going, a heart seems nice.
Stop it, Dora. I don't like it when you get like this.
No, it's fine. No, it's fine. You just walk away with your legs.
Make something with my hands? I don't know, a cup, a bowl. I'd eat. Eating seems nice. Or even just remembering what that was like.
Athena Stars, thank you for gifting a sub to the Rexigore. Appreciate you.
Take care, Dora.
Like, I'm gonna let you just sort of do whatever your thing is now.
So,
Your innate
You did it.
strength is greater than you know.
All right.
A pitch black stone has been here this entire time, and I failed to detect it. I fear I'm beginning to slip up more often than acceptable.
Yeah, this is pretty much all your fault, probably. I don't know.
it was inert just recently, Lord Moros, until your grandparent gave me an idea for how to see the possibilities within. Though perhaps I ought to have checked with you first. You're troubled.
Well, it's just... Chaos and my sisters didn't always get along. Chaos wanted everything to be possible, while the Fates, their desire is for things a certain way. But they would all agree that you should use the stone as you see fit.
Nothing like a pitch black stone to bring the family together, right?
Hey, I'm saying, you know, during the holidays when family stuff is weird, I just throw a bunch of obsidian on the ground and just run.
Right.
Oh.
Thanks for throwing crap on the ground. I wonder what happens. Don't tell me if you know, but I wonder what happens when we pick up a certain amount of her garbage. Hi, Eris.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. And so what if I never lived a day? I'm more of a night person. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
I don't think you should be allowed to have a weapon.
That's not true.
You sure?
I don't really trust anything she says or does.
Return to us.
Hey, garlic.
Garlic.
Bless my little Italian bones. We gotta make some olives and some mandrakes.
Live and thrive.
Echo One Eris saying, I trust her. Nice try. Eris.
What now?
What now? You're back at the place where you live again?
Nectar you've been passing around? Don't see why you bother. Not everybody deserves it anyhow.
Deserves? And I suppose you think you're fit to be the judge of that?
Yes. Who do you think I am? If everybody just magically got what they deserved, I'd have no reason to exist.
Because you don't actually know what you do.
That's awful.
That's life.
That's showbiz, baby. Hey, you know what they say? That's showbiz, baby. All right. Let's buy another nectar. We can do it. Yes. Amazing. Now we get to have a little bar for everybody. A little happy little tavern. Rite of social solidarity. We finally get to do it. Yeah.
Dark of chaos, light of moon, heed now my will.
Watch us now, the movie Dune. We did it. How cool. Now we can finally start looking at the other things. 20% chance to find resources whenever you gather them. That's pretty cool. Extra resources is great. Risen troves. Locations on the surface have an infernal trove. Warning circles. Cool. Sandy life spring. These all seem important. I kind of love it. Let's do let's do them all. Why not?
Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
And also with you. And I'm gonna do Sandy Life Spring as well, I think. Yeah.
Domnoski Traxon.
You've done it.
And also with you. Great.
This task, why does it fall solely to me, headmistress? Because Nemesis...
Yeah, we could get some help.
She is a burden. Had I not sworn to Nyx that I would watch over her children, I'd have cast her out for insubordination long ago.
Jeez Louise, man. How do you really feel?
She's frustrated you haven't given her a chance. Her strength far surpasses mine, and she's trained at least as hard. I've seen it.
Why defend her thus, Malenoe? Her attitude speaks far louder than she. I shall entrust nothing of import to one such as that.
My contacts are getting dry. Give me 1 second. Sorry. Alrighty. I'm not crying. I love the little merchant. He's just such a sweet little guy. Sweet little guy. Alright.
Farewell.
Hey, what's up? First round's on me.
Fleeting is the sense of hope or joy within the crossroads. Yet what little may emerge is often concentrated in the small taverna there.
No time to unwind.
They got pumpkins here? Oh, dude, this is great. I'll hang out here every day.
Mixer.
I don't drink, but the vibes of a fun tavern like that would be pretty cool. Ghost pub indeed, Bard the Jack. Ghost pub indeed. Man, this guy's still sleeping. All right. All right, let's see if we have any other things we can upgrade here. We can. Oh my god, we really can. Extra health to start. Sprint faster. Extra chance to dodge. Even more health boosts as I go. Improved rarity chance. I feel like the centaur is good. Or you restore health when you exit a location. Charge up moves are faster. That's also important. I'm going to do this, the centaur.
I see it now.
I can see it. I'm really feeling it. Extra dodge chance could really benefit us, huh? I'll do that one too. Ooh, prophecy fulfilled. We got to go boost that up. Alrighty. What did we do? Nice.
The depth of your understanding has no end.
Get a bunch of extra soul sand or whatever that is. Alrighty, we got Rolf's left hand dropping 3 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Saying good evening, Mr. Deem. Big question. Craig in my Super Psycho Sweet 16. Oh, wow. That's a movie I recorded when I was like 18. Let's see here. Any fun behind the scenes info? It's my comfort movie, and Craig is my favorite for the whole 6 minutes he's on screen. That's wild. Thank you so much. Also, do we have a canon Craig last name? Feel free to make one up. I would have to think about that. I don't know if I had a canon last name. Yeah, I got a couple fun BTS things. The neighbor that I grew up with across the street from me for my entire childhood also worked on the movie as, I think, like a second AD or something like that. So that was really cool. And on top of that, it was a horror movie I was in, y'all, from when I was like 18. Also, the arcade machines that were there, one of them was Ehrgeiz, ARGHEIZ, which was like a Square Enix fighting game. So it had like Cloud and Tifa and all of them as fighting game characters. So it's like Ehrgeiz, God Bless the Ring, I think it was called. Yeah. So that was fun. I was so nervous I couldn't laugh. Like my character had to laugh and I couldn't do it, and it was really frustrating for everyone on set, and I felt a lot of pressure. But that's on me because I just wouldn't do it. So yeah, we figured it out eventually, but yeah, it was tricky. It was tough.
I sense a great weight bearing down on you, young one.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
What do you advise as my next move, Commander? To pursue our enemy in the underworld? Or come to the aid of Olympus?
Well, not to be all greedy here, but I say go wherever you can get the stuff you need the most right now. We got some stuff down here they don't got up there, and so on, right?
I suppose.
Actually, I do have a question about this because obviously I need some resources to boost things up. So, for example, I really like the I need to get lime. Does anyone remember where I get lime? And I need to get no, I forgot I do like the skulls. It's the wands that I have trouble with. I need lime, but I also need adamant. Does anyone remember where I get adamant? Is adamant doable? Like, is that an above ground thing? Where does adamant get found in Hades 2? Limestone's in the area with Scylla. Okay, thank you. Adamant is in Olympus. Okay, y'all. Sorry to do the same thing, but I think we kind of got to go back through the same area, unfortunately. It kind of just makes the most sense for me.
I almost budged.
Maybe I'll use the axe, though.
You.
I do kind of want to use the axe.
Has come for some slicing, huh?
Or, what other things are available here? Both of these are done. Does anyone know, do more get added once I do this? Okay. I think I'll do the skulls again because they clearly worked for us, and I'm gonna do the up area, and that's what we'll do. I brought a pickaxe so we get some extra stuff when we need to mine adamant, so hopefully we find it. I feel like we can do it.
Olympus, here I come.
Let's go. Before I do, though, first of all, Rolf's Left Hand, thank you very much. I don't get many questions about that movie. It was a long time ago. It was the first time I honestly considered, like, not being an on-camera actor anymore, and I'm kind of glad that I had that experience, because oops, sorry, 1 second. Sorry, trying to lift the seat here. There we go. I do prefer voice acting, but it was a really hard thing to, like, not be great in that moment, you know? I don't know. And then JessVal13 dropping 10 flippin' bucks. Thank you very much, JessVal. Saying, hello, my husband and I are coming to California next month, finally going out on our honeymoon. That's so cool. Congratulations to you. Married in 2020. Oh, I can see why that timing would affect things. Any suggestions for our days between Disneyland and Universal? Hope you're having a great day. JessVal, that's so awesome. I hope you have a wonderful time. It depends on what you want. I mean, I'm not super familiar with the Disneyland area because I don't spend much time down there. But I'd say, yeah, take some time to drive up to, like, Zuma Beach in Malibu. It's just a really nice beach if you are a beach type person. Otherwise, I'd say there's, like, a lot of smaller towns, like an hour or two north of LA or south of LA. Like, you can take the trains a lot of places. So I would definitely recommend that because there's a lot of fun little hidden gems in California. So I wish you well, but every city in California, or every, like, part of Los Angeles is like its own mini city.
Overwhelming force ought to remind them who's the captain of the ship, however, no?
Yeah. Do you still enjoy being on camera at all? Do you ever miss acting? I miss the idea of it, but I remember I was very stressed and I was always very self-conscious. I very much enjoy voice acting much more, and I think it's just a better fit for me. Makes a lot of sense for me. Attacks hit foes with a splash and they knock other foes away. Casts hit foes in front of you with a powerful splash. Sprint deals damage. Knocks foes away. Extra damage. I'm gonna say Wave Strike. Wave Strike is almost always good. Oh! Chaos Gates we don't usually see up on the surface. They're usually an underworld only thing. But Chaos is cool. If you haven't seen this game before, it's one of the gods that you can talk to. It's really good because it'll, like, give you something kind of, like, detrimental at the start, and then if you survive like 5 or 6 rounds with it, it ends up being something really, really good afterwards. Super useful. Oh, on Smosh, I wouldn't consider Smosh like on-camera acting, you know what I mean? Like, it's sketch comedy, and sketch comedy I'm very, comfortable with. Improv, I'm very comfortable with. It's just a matter of like
Seeks me.
memorizing a script and having a serious moment. It's tough. All right, this is Chaos. Hi, Chaos. Talk to us.
Your ability to reach beyond the boundaries that the fates placed upon you proved inspiring to me. After some consideration, I discovered how to call upon you even from the surface of this world. I find it rather interesting there.
Very interesting. Okay, this is kind of awesome, having that much more max life later, but for the next 4 encounters you can't earn money. I mean, that's the one. That's flipping awesome. Wow. That's incredible. Yeah, screw it. You can't earn money for 4 rounds.
I changed accordingly.
All right, so this is how this area works. You sort of get to choose 5 different, not sort of, you do get to choose 5 different things to visit. So top right, we got the Daedalus Hammer. That's going to boost up our weapon. That's going to be really good. I think having Hera, that blue one right there, is going to be really beneficial to us with the type of weapon we're using. Poseidon, we can continue on with that. Whatever those hands are, that might be useful. So I'm going to start with the Daedalus Hammer, and we'll go from there.
That barrier's back up.
Moss. Oh no, haters! Quick, tap on them.
One less pylon.
I also noticed more people have popped in. Thank you so much for joining. If you're new here, hi, my name is Damien, voice actor, Twitch streamer. You may also know me from the YouTube channel Smosh. Stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday when things are normal, and if not, then I always try to keep to some kind of schedule or make it up to folks. Been traveling a lot lately for conventions, but
Is that all?
yeah, thanks for being here. Also, I have facial tics, and they're going kind of nuts today, so if you're wondering why I'm blinking, that is why. Omega attack fires straight ahead and has extra power. Special destroys armor. Specials are faster. I know I need this for an achievement, but I think dealing more damage to armor is going to be really good. Meow meow. Meow meow, little friend. Me little gato. What does the kitty do? The kitty, if you run by it, it can like, it wakes up and it attacks an enemy once, which is not the biggest deal, but mostly it gives you one more use of Death Defy, so if you die, you come back. It's like an extra mini life, which is cool. No, the kitty cannot get hurt, thankfully. I think they knew their demographic and that it would suck for everybody if
They're trapped in here.
your little babies got hurt.
A drop of blood.
Ooh, nice.
One of these, you're back.
Hello.
How long have you resided here, Lady Medea? I thought all our forces fled once the city was overrun, but you seem rather comfortable.
Oh yes, all the death and panic made for many vacancies. I slipped
Wow,
into the
her
shadows
artwork
soon
got way
after the
better.
city fell and remained, practicing, observing. Great Hecate has eyes upon the surface everywhere.
Foes have less travel speed. After a foe joins encounter, it takes from 1 to 99 damage. That's kind of awesome. Or foes' range shots have less travel speed. I feel like that's going to be incredible for the boss, but maybe it doesn't affect the boss. So, yeah.
It shall be my pleasure.
Thank you. Death to Kronos, milady.
He shall suffer. So mote it be.
Alrighty. What it was a fancy Shigo coded? I was gonna say Shigo for sure. Good old Kim Possible. All right, let's see here. Oh,
The barely held together city is a labyrinth of streets. Some barricaded still, yet others not. Each horror-filled, night after endless night.
Not good.
So many mortals lived and died in such a place.
Okay, we need Poseidon down there, and we need Hera up there. So I'm gonna go Poseidon first, and then Hera. And I think after this next encounter or two, we can finally start earning money again.
Time sign there.
Denied. Denied. Yeah, denied. I just blew you up with a skull grenade. Twatha! Dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much, Twatha. I appreciate that. Twatha is gifting too. I'm going to read it in a minute because I can't now and I don't know why I started. I don't know why I started, but I did. Here I go.
Need shells.
Twatha is gifting to Sloth Runts, Fun Size Nerd Fighter, Flan Slime, Flan Slime, there we go. Tiny Violent Llama, and then Morgan31RE. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Okay, one more encounter and then we're good, I think.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Cast hit foes in front of you with a powerful splash. Whenever you claim rewards other than boons, a rare or rare resources, a copy may appear. I'm gonna do Tidal Ring. Yeah, one more encounter and we get all that extra health. Ah, nice. Nice.
Should put a dent into that barrier.
Nice. Okay, that cast is actually really good. Ooh wee. It's her. She's here. She's real.
Word reached me you've encountered mighty Heracles, big thick-headed fellow. You're not to aid him in his labors. Do you understand? He's in the middle of what we Olympians like to call a journey of self-discovery.
He's making a really cool story just by living. So we'll don't worry. We're gonna see her. Well, other than your other boons are common, you do more damage, or your cast moves to rift front and behind you, but use it. Well, that's actually kind of cool because we do have to use that special all the time, but it's going to use a lot of extra magic as opposed to just a bunch of extra damage.
I felt something.
Ooh, we got all of our extra health. Look at that. Look at that, folks. We're at 170 now. Crazy boost. Crazy taxi. Good job, Kitty Cat. Anything over here? Man, I was hoping we'd have more resources. I hope we find some flipping metals on Olympus. Also, I'll probably go for like another hour, y'all, just so you know. Okay, so I can get 2 more things. I think we should go for magic, honestly, because I'm gonna need that. I'm tempted to go for Hermes, but also I could just get more health. I don't know. Twatha, thank you very much for dropping those gift subs. I do appreciate you. Oh, Artemis is helping us. That's great. Good job, Artemis. Thank you, Artemis. Goddess of the Hunt, aka a real one.
So how's it going?
How's it going? Well, you know, the world is still in turmoil. It's kind of my fault my responsibility to fix it, but you know, It was kind of mad at me, but yeah, that's kind of great.
You probably know Eris has been buzzing around Olympus recently.
Yeah, I had to kill her.
One good lightning bolt from Father Zeus would normally take care of that, but he's been occupied.
She has a gun. I feel like that's priority.
One good lightning bolt, how about one good arrow? We'd be saved a lot of trouble if Eris were to be plucked from the sky one of these nights.
I'd gladly volunteer, it's just that Father has everything well under control. Says I'm needed way out here instead. But if I do spot the wings of strife, they're going down.
Disagree. I disagree. Piercing foe flies toward any... sorry. Any foe damaged by your Omega cast, as I don't really do much. Any damage you deal may be critical. That's good. Foes in your cast may take critical damage from your attacks. That's actually really good, because I'm already doing my cast all the time to attack enemies. Or any damage you deal may be critical. Ooh. This is good because it's not just for anything in my cast. 16% is kind of huge. You know what? We need to, yeah, I think we're going to like min-max it. Like anytime there's an area that we're trying to attack, we're going to make sure we get as many things going as possible. So we'll do the thing in the cast that they take damage. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. Let's take a look. Neither get Aphrodite. I don't think we need to do the moon hex stuff right now. Hermes is always great, but honestly, extra health just might be the move this time. I think it's a good idea. Wow, yep, we're doing a lot of damage, and I don't regret anything ever, even once in my life. Okay, yep, that's actually an insane amount of damage we're doing. Hey, more medals, great. Let's see here. We've got Stephanie Nicole 92OX dropping 50 flipping bucks. Stephanie Nicole, thank you so much, you generous Mother Goose. Can we please get some generous Mother Geese in chat? Because holy crap. Thank you. That's very bonkers nice of you. Stephanie Nicole, saying, hi, Damien. It's been a while. I've been switching my meds since my ADHD diagnosis, and it's been rough. I know that dance all too well. I wish you the absolute best, but I know it just takes time. But today has been a good day. Hell yeah, glad to hear it. Thank you for always being so open about your mental health. This truly helped me with my own mental health journey. Stephanie Nicole, I'm honored. Thank you so flippin' much. Thank you guys for the generous Mother Geese. Yeah, dealing with meds is tough. What I wish I did when dealing with any kind of medication journey is I wish I kept a journal, because it's really hard to keep track of like how you're feeling in the moment and how you felt about that looking back. It's really hard to balance, because the position from which you are observing yourself is also that like less stable position, because it's being affected by meds. So keeping a journal would help so much. Either way, whatever is the best path for you, I hope you aren't having too much trouble figuring it out, and I hope you find your new normalcy soon. Wish you the best. I'm grateful to more or less enjoy my meds now, but also my facial tics just keep getting worse and worse, so I'm like, I don't know if that has anything to do with it. We'll see. Attacks deal more damage, cast do a bunch of damage, none of the boons are common, you do more damage. Honestly. So good.
Nowhere to go but out.
I do want to run through really quickly and grab some extra money, because I hadn't gotten it while I was in that unable to earn money kind of state. Here we go.
Back to nature.
But Stephanie Nicole, thank you very much. That was very sweet of you. Back to nature. Karn, I can't afford any of your prices, man. I'm trying to save everybody here. What are you doing? I know you're trying to run an honest business, but dang, man.
Oh, if only.
Jeez Louise. Amateur nail art dropping bucks. 69 cents. Nice. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Saying, hi, Damien. Wishing everyone a great week ahead. I'm starting an anime club at the school I teach at. That's so cool. I love that. It should be fun. Is it okay to ask, will you have Ryoga Prince in Anime Frontier? I love the character and would look forward to getting one from you. That's very sweet, amateur nail art. Thank you. No confirmation yet, but it's a new anime I'm in, and I'll be at an anime convention. So,
Thank you for your service.
nothing to announce yet. But if patterns tell us anything, you know.
Are you the one responsible for that spectral barrier at the city gates? It has the markings of Kronos all over it. And you seem to be the extra backup in case it fails.
Oh, that thing, yeah. I knew it never hold. But they keep fixing it anyway.
Anime not. That's funny way we did it. Come on, cat. Help. Oh my god. Wow, I take so much flipping damage when I get the timing wrong on that. That's crazy to me. He can really wail on you, huh?
I'll find you. Wake up down there.
Trying my best. This is a really hard one for me. I've never been able to get his timing down particularly well, and that's on me, folks. Wow. Blistering flute solo. Good job, game.
Chew on this.
God. Okay, woo! Woo! Gotta keep an eye on it. Oh no, Cyclops funds.
There.
Get him, kitty cat. Oh, I'm glad you're over here. Doing whatever it is you do.
My keepsake's out.
So goofy. Alright, so now that keepsake has run out, we are gonna do which one?
Would help.
This one. Experimental hammer.
The hammer.
Real quick, y'all, before I continue stream, I'm gonna run to the restroom. I've got to use the gentleman's banyo. I will be right back. Give me like 3 minutes, 5 minutes, 5 minutes tops. Okay, bye, bye, bye. Greetings. I have returned from toilet. Thanks so much for waiting, y'all. Hi. Hi, on the other side of the break. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for waiting. Let's hop back in and get some goodies. I love the dancing critters and cat butts and various emotes of all kinds. I appreciate you. That is lovely. Thank you. Oh my god, I love it. Alrighty. Thank you. We've also got a few new subscribers. We've got everybody please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome to Kate H0512, Time for Soup, and then Legendary Tiger 53, gifted by Amateur Nail Art. Thank you so flippin' much. Give me a second to sip a bunch of water. Okay, good. We are good. Excellent. Good. Let's hop back in. We can make it to Olympus. I really believe it. Bluey. Sorry for grenading all of your things.
Done.
Such a cute little, like, cute little avatar they have. Do you have a fourth drink? Another water. Got a bunch of water. Nice. We got some iron. Iron. Eisen. Cool. Time to go tackle a bunch of boats.
Transfer me.
Ooh, and there's more driftwood here too. There's a lot of resources here today. That's great. Oh, I can have, hold on. When did I get 5 different, I have 5 grenades. When did that happen? When did I get to make that a thing? Oh, wait, I have the one, oh, I got the random Daedalus hammer thing. Got it. Yeah. Well, that's great. Hey, that's good. Been visited by the grenade fairy. Legendary Tiger, such a rare visit for to have happen, but like an underutilized fairy, but a strong one. Does anyone need the grenade fairy? No, they don't. Then all of a sudden I do. And here we are. Oh, my reward. I'd like my reward.
Gate activated.
Ooh, it's a spectral gate. What does that mean? Oh, it's just the same as any other gate. I just thought it was something special.
Change of course.
Oh, change of course, indeed. Let me go look at things over here, please. Fine. More magic or a Zeus boost? I'm gonna go with a Zeus boost. We do have a lot of magic already, so we should be good. Cat, help.
Smite them.
Smite them, cat. I equip Cat of Smiting. Okay. Lightning Sigil. Smitten kitten. Oh, I love it. Oh.
Your commitment to this task of yours is greater than I had surmised. My offspring can be easily discouraged. I'm pleased to see my older brother's offspring isn't thus.
I must admit, even though we reached out to you for help because we're in mortal peril, didn't think you'd actually do it.
Thanks, Zeus. Oh, beans. Y'all, we have an extremely generous Mother Goose in chat. Can we please get as many generous Mother Geese as you can muster? Jepperhead is dropping 167.69. Nice. Jepperhead, thank you so flippin' much. Once again, no message attached. Jepperhead will sometimes be the grenade fairy of generosity and just bluey. Thank you so flippin' much. That's bonkers. You are already this month's tip-top tipper, as you can see at the very top, but thank you very much, Jepperhead. I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a marvelous day wherever you may be. Thank you again, dear God. Wow, thank you.
getting used to that.
That's very, 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 very nice of you. Thank you again. Thank you, thank you. I always hope I seem grateful enough when like that's happening, because that's bonkers generous, and I don't want it to ever seem like a normal thing that I take for granted. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Magic!
I can do this.
We've got magic to do just for you. Ooh, the hammer got upgraded. That's great. So now, okay, the boon lasts 20 encounters. That's super cool. Okay, starting to get the hang of this build, I think. Feeling pretty good about it. Man, having 5 of the grenades, though, really does help. I wish that we could just make that happen anyway. Wow. Okay, we'll do this one. Jeez Louise. Go, kitty cat. Attack the sword. It actually will work out, I promise.
Out of shells.
Ginny Rummy, that's a great pun. Making a boat out of stones would be a hardship. Dear God. Unless it's Pumice. I know that's not even a continuation of a joke. That's just true. Sedimentary shipwright? I don't know. I don't know.
Blaskets.
Blaskets? Oh, they're caskets, but they blast. Yeah, got it. Oh my God. So when I do take damage, it's just so flippin' much. That's the problem. Oh my God, stop it, dude. I'm calling Uncle Zeus on you.
I accept this message. Sure.
Oh my God. Zeus and Poseidon are both going to be mad at me? That sucks.
Next vessel. Whom to upset this
Wait, I'm not even on the ship anymore. Dude, what?
You made the correct choice. While I enjoy.
Lord Uncle, I meant no offense.
That's too much, man.
He's upset.
At least, I think I'll be able to order stuff from the Hermes thing after this. It looks like there's that little shrine of Hermes where I can put in an order for things to show up in 2 encounters. Oh God. Okay. Ah! Dude, Zeus was not the right one to try to fight. He is not the one. This is crazy. God. Just staying alive is insane in all this. Okay. I'm sorry, Uncle. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Yes, whatever you say. I'm sorry. Give me. Family comes first. I know. Okay, sorry. Dude, why? Sword, go away. Just die. You're already not supposed to be alive, your sword.
Satisfied?
Whew, that was crazy.
Enough of this. We must maintain decorum.
You tried to kill me, dog.
Such times as these.
God backwards. Just choosing all the rare ones because I think I have that extra damage if everything's rare. Boon, I can't remember. Receive a boon of Hermes in 3 encounters. Receive extra 30 mana in 3 encounters. I could do all 3 actually.
Delivery coming soon. Gaia's secrets.
Whew. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why, but everything seems way spicier now. And that's okay, but dear God. What it was, I love Medieval, the game, and the pirate level was awesome, but that was the one I got stuck on as a kid and couldn't get past. There was a platform I didn't notice, it being PlayStation 1, so I was just stuck there forever
You shouldn't have
until I finally got past it. But yeah, that was definitely a favorite. Alrighty. Sorry, I bit my lip and now I'm bleeding a little bit. I know it's probably weird, and I'm sorry. I'm just gonna keep apologizing for everything. We got Demo Nacho dropping 666 box. Thank you very much, Demo Nacho. Saying, hola, Damien. Starting back at work tomorrow after a weird week. Sure. Lots of executive dysfunction, but also managed to deep clean my apartment and celebrate Demo Mom's birthday. That's amazing. Also, deep cleaning your apartment. Executive dysfunction sucks. To get past that and like fully deep clean your apartment, that's a big win in my book. I have to do it like room by room at most. Sending love and support to you in the coop in these stressful times. Thank you, Demo Nacho. I appreciate you. Sorry it was a weird week, but I hope, you know, even though work ain't fun, I hope, you know, getting back into some kind of routine can feel good. Come on, anything to gather here, please? Please, 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 please. Ah, no medals. Dang it, dude.
All of this seawater must feel very disconcerting, little miss.
And happy birthday to Demo Mom, of course.
Rather much like home.
Lots of viewers here right now. Thanks, folks. Appreciate you being here. And I stream Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. I'm trying to get back to this normal schedule here. And thank you.
I'm getting used to it. My path into the underworld requires me to skirt the edge of Oceanus. The water's beautiful, though I could do without the sea monsters, particularly Scylla and her siren friends. Perhaps you know of them?
Oh, yes, I do indeed. I grew up underneath the sea, and Scylla I remember from my youth. Always
That's so
yelping
funny.
about this
Scylla being a
small
boss
act
that we have to
of
fight.
daring.
It's just like, oh yeah, I remember her from when I was a kid. She was fine. Hey, Michelle Frosty Miller dropping 5 flipping gift subs. Thank you so much, Michelle Frosty Miller. I appreciate you. Michelle is gifting to Kronos 827, our enemy, an Eternal Enigma, Kudozilla, Batarkit or Batarsit, and then Anina Bud. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Grow in size, but want to take more damage? I'm gonna say Lapis Lazuli.
It is done.
Thank you.
Rarefied the Titan. Great. Alrighty, and now we get to go on a tiny shopping spree because we only have 97 monies.
Solid ground ahead.
Now, distant shores upon which proudly rests the mountain of the gods have suddenly grown near, and the black flagship is prepared to.
So we didn't have to fight the Charybdis this time, which is nice.
The coast is dead ahead.
I guess we can't buy anything, so I might as well just buy. I mean, that's not worth it. 10 of them. It's not worth it. Ooh, but we can collect this. That's awesome. Great. Right, yeah, I think we're good on this. Okay, so it's another boss fight. Not ideal, but we can do it. We can do it. Before I do that, Athena's Tears dropping $3 again. Thank you very much, Athena's Tears, saying just wanted to say goodnight. Thanks for an amazing first stream for me. Ah, that's awesome. Thank you. Well, welcome in. Glad you had a good time. / hope you had a good time. / glad you did. You're doing amazing. You should be proud of yourself. Thank you. It is, you know, we did talk about imposter syndrome earlier. I do better with it now and then, but I think I do better when I am in a routine. And like I said, it's been a minute since I've streamed with some regularity, so I think getting back into this, like I really wanted to have a longer stream today because otherwise it would have been tricky for me. But I'm feeling good. I'm gonna go a little while longer and then I gotta go cook dinner. I'm trying to cook more, you know.
Hi, babe.
Don't call me babe. You have a gun.
Give you that trouble, and I'll give you something else for what you did to me last time.
Glitter Puke, thank you for dropping 5 flipping gift subs. I appreciate you. Glitter Puke, hey, what's up, Katasaur? It's been a minute. Good to see you. Glitter Puke, gifting to Your Boy Blue 49, TJ Cadillac, Special Kev, Griffin 966, and then D Doggy Dog. Glitter Puke, thank you so much. I appreciate you a lot. Hey, thank you, Kenny Guy. I appreciate you.
The outcome of our prior meeting was the direct result of your provocation and hostility.
Mm.
Tonight may go even worse.
Yeah, you're gonna blow us up with a gun. We're gonna blow you up with a grenade. And that's just how it goes.
You're telling me our choices have consequences? Come on.
Ghouls.
Anyway, I'm gonna open fire now.
Hey, well, at least she fired a warning shot by telling me. Tonight I'm making turkey tenderloin with apples and onions and apple cider as a glaze. Man, I guess the lightning strike thing as I run by is actually super useful. I don't even have to worry about my grenades, really. I can just keep running by.
Alright, fine.
100x damage, oh joy. Cat, help.
Heads up.
Ah, damn, dude. Ah. Does it just go forever, I guess, or what? What are we doing here?
Now. Go. How about this?
How about it? I don't like it. No, I don't want to. I don't want to eat that, actually. So close, dude. Ah. Extra mobs spawning in right at the last minute. That kind of sucks. Ah! Okay.
One for the both of us.
Crazy, man. Oh my god, that last shot always gets me. That's crazy. Not a fan, not a fan. There we go. Woo! Hey, we did way better than last time. Goodness gracious.
She never learns. Cheers, Hermes.
Hey, we got the Slashtimus dropping 10 flipping gift subs. Thank you very much, the Slashtimus. I appreciate you. Good to see you, by the way. Gifting to Toan Win, Chuck Better, Bad Fluffster, Sarah Mantic, mainly Lindsay, Frankenstar 500, Mayor Lumpkin, Camilla Badwolf, Crow King 0, and then Slicky 5000. The slash miss. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate you for that sub bomb and just in general. So thank you. We also got Michelle Frosty Miller drop in a gift sub to I'm Nevi or Nevi. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. Extra gold. Everything's faster. Range shots are slower. Everything being faster is actually probably going to be really helpful.
Adequate.
Oh.
See that one, Tula? No escape.
Oh, our cat can just fish for us? We get a scrimps? That scrimp looks a lot like alien hominid, and I feel like that's got to be an Easter egg. That's so funny. This game's got scrimps. This game's got everything.
To Olympus.
Let me see how many we have left from our little boost from the Hephaestus hammer. How many? We got 3 left. Okay, so we only have 3 left. I'm instead going to go to this tooth, which allows us to basically have another come back from the death situation. So we don't get to have our special 5 grenades anymore, but still, it's going to be worth it by far. Okay, up to Mount Olympus we go. We've been here before. We're going to be fine. Everything's fine. Wait, we still have our 5. Oh, I guess we keep it even if we don't have that hammer. That's kind of sick. Oh, come on. Wow, this thing is crazy strong. Wow. Okay. Adamant? No. Okay, so our main goal here is we gotta find adamant, the metal. Does anyone know who's played the game? Is adamant found more likely in other environments? Should I be looking for certain things? I feel like it's probably just gonna be it shows up when it shows up, but like... Hooey.
Take me away. And down we go.
Dear God, that's a mess. Woo! Yikes.
Enjoy. Special
Oh,
delivery.
nice. Nice. Or... Beard Surge looks good.
Shored up.
Probably got to go for that Daedalus hammer yet again, so we can actually hopefully find one that sticks. Alrighty. For anyone who's new here, by the way, because I do see a lot of people are here, if you do feel like joining another time, feel free to drop a follow so you'll get the notifications. Otherwise, live your life. I'm not going to make you do any of that and be like, follow. Oh, there's got to be adamant. That's awesome. But anyway, thanks for being here in the first place, and I hope you're doing well. And I hope I can entertain you for a bit, because this is a fun way to spend my Sunday before making a healthy dinner. Please actually be adamant. The thing that I need. I do love the lightning bolt as I run by thing. That's so useful. Also, yeah, we have that thing where it's whenever you use magic, you do a lightning bolt, and it uses magic to do a lightning bolt when we run by, so we're kind of just doubling up on that, which I think is crazy and good. Bolstered array has been lost, but maybe we get it back. Please. Rocket bombard. Mega driver. Okay, well. Specials deal more damage is going to be good too. We'll do the big explosion one. Okay, we got the adamant that we needed. Yay! So either way, no matter what, this run is a success. But I say let's keep going. Let's go up to Zeus and flick him on the nose. Just because we kind of feel like it. Ooh. Also things to dig up from the ground. That's cool. God, I love this. We need to get chain lightning going whenever something's struck with a bolt. Something else gets hit too, because that would really sort of compound everything we've got going on here. Man, these harpies are kind of rude. I'm assuming they're harpies.
Revol's empty.
There we go. More? Come on, man. Rude, actually. Dear heavens, they do a lot of... There's more? Come on, man. That's crazy. Divine intervention. Who's that? Who's helping? I haven't seen that before. Who is that? Oh, I'm so excited. Hold on. Is that Athena? That's a spear and a shield. Athena? Or is it going to be a famous hero I don't know anything about? I'm so excited. Oh. Yeah, I'm coming.
The noble princess
Athena's back! I loved her in the first game.
And proud to welcome you to Olympus. Yet I could be prouder, as this wasn't always such a miserable place.
Athena is so good in the first game. Also, that shield is wild. I'm sad that I'm a shield. I hear you, buddy. Easy Hellcat, what's up? Been a minute. Gifting us up to Nico Nyat. A very spicy welcome to you, and thank you very much, Easy Hellcat.
Hail, Lady Athena, and well met. Please
Hail,
call
Lady
me
Athena.
Melinoi. Now where can I direct my wrath, that we may liberate your mountain stronghold and see its
Like, oh, I'm not here to
glory
help. I'm
restored?
just gonna pass them through.
Well met indeed, Melinoi. The wretched Titan's armies have infiltrated our most sacred grounds. On them your wrath may be well
The very
spent,
special ground where we spilled that holy
especially
water
as
that
you
one
rise
time.
toward the summit,
It sucks,
where most
but
of
you
our
know.
family now takes refuge.
Oh, Musur, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for the very sweet message. That's very, very nice. Yeah, stay open and stay vulnerable, stay empathetic and stay sweet. And I wish you the absolute best. You can do it.
The Palace of Zeus. And what of you? Why aren't the others out here fighting by your side?
They're kind of busy or tired or just kind of forgot.
Because that is precisely what our strategy requires, for they aided your arrival, did they not? Now, let us go our separate ways, and may my blessing aid in your ascent.
Yes! Ooh, okay. So this would give you another life to come back, but I would have to prime 125 mana, which would honestly kill me. So this would add to the deflection, sort of like extra damage burst from when I drop that little circle on the ground to keep enemies inside. But this is, after you take damage, you're impossible to take damage for 2 seconds. I mean, when I take the most damage is when something shoots a bunch of things at me at once, like a machine gun, chain fire things. This might be great for me, honestly. That's so good.
The might and fury of Olympus be with you.
And also with you.
Back
Also,
into the
happy
fray.
birthday, Athena. I forgot about you. Ooh. Demeter seems like it'd be good here, but also I'm already doing a bunch of Zeus things. I don't want to replace anything. You know, or rather, Poseidon. And also with you. He's confused. You know, it's Greek mythology. I'm sure it's...
Talos.
Talos? From the principal?
Automatons around here. I'll have to take that as an absolutely not. You and me.
god, dude. This is crazy. Music is great. Very Greek battle. For all the Spanakopida in Athens. Oh my god, dude. So I need to keep him in sight because clearly there's a lot of ranged things that I can't even see if I'm... Like, he's got a lot of range on him as well. Not only does he have ranged attacks, but they will make it to you. Okay, I'm sort of getting his vibes. You're almost there. All right. Awesome. Woo! Oh, Kenny, sucks. Thank you. I'll take demigod at most, but no. The gods don't like it when you call someone a god near them. They hate it.
Olympus, I
Thank you.
accept this message.
Pro Jamer. Now, I will take Pro Jamer. I'm a Pro Jamer. Strike foes with your weapon. Spirit bubble may appear, which helps you restore mana. That might be important. Splash effects from Poseidon also affect slip on foe. I think that's going to be really important because we need our mana back.
Fury.
Yes, I got my mana back. Okay, Zeus. We're going to go for Zeus so we can get some kind of chain lightning. Ooh, I missed a story thing. Oh, well.
Shamblers ahead.
I definitely need my special to be faster too because it takes just slightly longer to charge up than these guys do when they like wind up and do a stabby. So if I need to be able to like fire that off before they can do that, you know? Oh my god. When you think you're done with an encounter and like 5 guys just fly in like it's nothing. Ooh, buddy. I like that you can hear a little like as a voice actor, I'm like, I can hear people in that being like, okay, I did my normal attacks. They're like, hey, can you make it a little more like shrill and screechy? You're a harpy, but we also don't want it to be silly. We want it to be a human and beast. And you're like, I got this. I can figure that out. No problem.
Lost too much blood.
Whew, that burns a lot of mana to do that run and zap thing. But if we can make it count a little more by getting some kind of chain lightning going, fingers crossed, everybody. Fingers crossed. Specials inflict blitz. That's huge. Hold cast. Ooh, while you have at least 5 air, you can never deal less damage than the limit. 30 minimum damage per hit. But we would need, oh my god, we would need... Blitz is really good. This is so good. Air quality, this is so good. But it's gonna be hard to get 2 more air things. I think we should just get Heaven Flourish. Blitz is still good. For anyone who hasn't played, Blitz is basically when you hit an enemy with Blitz, they sort of have like this damage threshold, like time bomb on them. Once they take a certain amount of damage, then they take like 120 more damage. It's actually kind of super cool. But only kind of like later in these situations. If it's early in game, you're like, how am I going to deal 100 damage just to get them to take 100 damage? But now it's kind of like, all right, yeah, we're going to reach that, no problem. Yeah, so that extra 175, I don't know if you saw it pop off on that guy, but like, that was kind of what we're talking about here, which is great, honestly. What the hell is going on with those? I would like to find some healing, please. Please, please, for the love of God. Okay. Woo! This is crazy. I hope there's no more guys in this encounter. This is too much, man. Oh, why would I say it out loud, huh? like a damage-dependent damage over time. Yeah, I think given the name Blitz, obviously being lightning, but also understanding lightning in games, I think their point is to try to make you build aggressively so that when you go in for attacks, it like matters a lot and you're doing a lot. So that you create very aggressive builds in the name of Zeus, but that's just my guess. But it seems to work very well. Oh my god, I have such little health. Ah! Oh god, I have none of my things left. So close. Please don't have any more. I just want to be able to go to the boatman and buy some heals. Buy a little sandwich at the boatman.
Good. There.
Okay. Oh, that gives me extra... Okay, that one gives me extra maximum health, but the odds that I make it through without getting one of my death defies is... God, this is a crazy area. Wow.
Raptors there.
Yeah, honestly, at this point, running past people kind of seems to be my best bet. Which is crazy, but like, why not? Not gonna knock it. Oh my god, this is wild. Okay, okay. Come on, cat. You wanna help, please? The marathon run, quite literally. Come on, quite literally. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah, there's just nowhere safe. Can't really get to any sort of safety. Oh god. Oh god, from that far, dude? Oh, that sucks. I was so close. Oh well. At least we've got our health back and we'll be able to utilize it going forward. We were so close, but that's okay.
Life.
More health is good. Ooh, Hestia could be good, or improving one of the things we already have. Dang, can we please just find the boatman? We have so much money to spend. We have so much money to spend. Crazy range. Yeah, honestly, Sleepy Little Rider, that's on me. I need to be like aware that they have longer range and I'm just sort of not locking it in. Like it is what it is, so I just need to adapt. Might as well try this. Troubled is dropping 369. Nice. Thank you very much, Troubled. Saying, just wanted to share, my sibling and I are several states apart, haven't seen each other in years, but keep in touch periodically. We both became members of the Coop independently of each other. Oh my god, I just got chills. And bond over your content. Love you, Lil Sis, Bardic Heart. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, that makes me so happy to hear. Thank you so much. Shout out to the both of you. Wow, I love that. Thank you. Stuck in an ad, but glad to finally be able to catch my first Damien stream. Thank you, Mjolnir. We're about 3 hours in and my voice is going, but I'm doing the best I can. Doing a crazy run in an area I've only been to once before and we've never made it this far. So welcome on in. It's a particle effect maelstrom on screen. Bullet hell be darned. Particle effect maelstrom. But here we are. There's going to be so many more dudes in just a second. I'm like, okay, there's just a couple guys here. Let's go. Okay. See, that's their range. That's nuts. That red line, that's across an entire screen. Oh, my God. No. There we go.
Now for the last one.
Come on, cat. Do something. You're just there. You're just standing there. Hit him. Hit him. There we go. All right. Woo! All right, Hestia, what do you got for us? Something fire related, probably. That's great. That's great. Please make a duo skill with something we already have. That would be so nice, actually.
We've been holding our own up here against that Kronos and his forces, but there's something going on. Oh, I can feel it. Whatever the Titan thinks he has in store, however, I suspect that it can burn.
Rexigor says, hey Damien, are residuals a thing in video games? I only know about it from TV. So what Rexigor is talking about is usually back in the day, if you were on a TV show and then they kept replaying the TV show, you would get a little bit of money as a residual, right? So, you know, for example, when I was on So Random on the Disney Channel, when it played regularly on Disney, I might get a check for $100, $200, and I'd be like, hey, that's pretty good. Now it's like iTunes sales, 6 cents, and they break it down by episode that sold, and so whatever. With video games and stuff, that's never really been a thing. Some of the negotiations that SAG has managed to get is there's like a boost of like a buyout for video games where like you get a little bit of extra stuff on your paycheck, not crazy much. It kind of just keeps up with inflation at best, but like it's something at least. I'm not going to complain. And then, you know, if you're in a notable game, you get to sometimes go to conventions and do signings and stuff, and maybe that can help boost. So that's, you know, part of why a lot of people do conventions is like it ends up being your residual payment. Joe the Raven is dropping 6 subs. Thank you very much, Joe the Raven. Oh, and Jesse is thanking them. I love that. Thank you. Joe is gifting to Sunny D, Jesse Bessie, Thumaru Chalice, Hobo the Peasant, Avatar Corin, and then B Kimberly. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. God, I wish my facial tics were chill today. It just my eyes get so tired from that. Jeez Louise. Thank you. Initial Reality says, man, voice acting is a tough job to make work, it seems. I mean, yeah, to be honest, you know, I love doing it and I'll want to do it my whole life. But, you know, realistically, you know, I do Twitch because I enjoy it. But like you guys subscribing is very helpful and does help support me. So I do that. I do voice acting. I do Smosh. I take on brand deals when I'm able to, you know, and I'm not exactly rolling in dough. I have a used car that has good gas mileage and I'm happy to make the payments. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a very happy lad, but I do a lot of things, and I'm very lucky to do those things. But it's like, yeah, people are like, you're an actor. You are now in a limousine for always. It's like, no. Anyway. Ooh, your attacks gains and specials gain power the more fire you have. Power per fire boon. Okay. That's awesome. I'm going to take that. Slow cooker. That's great. So good. Okay. See, this is good. This is good. Extra damage as we do stuff. As long as you find happiness in whatever you do. Yeah, I mean, it's sometimes easier said than done because you do still have to survive, but I do indeed have happiness and I am surviving. So I am a very happy person and I'm very grateful. CO2 Gaming YT subscribing for the first time. A very spicy, clever coop. Welcome to you. Thank you very much for doing that. And thanks for using your Prime on me. You're very, very kind.
Assault forces.
Yeah, we need that lightning to do way more damage in order for it to be viable because it's kind of hard to dodge when you're doing the dash. So some kind of chain lightning would be really helpful. Otherwise, I might have to stop just running by folks. What is that eagle noise? Why? Why eagle? Friend eagle? Danger eagle. Friend? Friend? Oh God, not friend at all. Holy crap, dude. That was so much damage, actually.
Flew off.
Was I supposed to do damage in a certain amount of time in order to get it to drop, or what? That was kind of crazy. Flew off, he said. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe that's the kind of thing that we could turn into a friend. As a familiar. Because I know there's more than just the cat and the frog. That's so interesting. Woo! Oh my God, there's more. I feel like we should be doing way more damage for this point in the game, so this is just this is a slog every time. Thankfully, now that we got adamant from this run, we'll be able to boost up this weapon, which means maybe we'll do even better next time. Oh my god. On my last death defies. Only got one more after this, which is not great. Solar Flare, thank you for the sub bomb. I'll have to shout it out in a minute because I am trying to live and I'm not doing a good job. Oh my god, last chance. 51 health. Come on, we can't stop at this random. I hate this so much. This thing is now our priority. We gotta get it done. And it has shields? What the?
No. Return to Shadow now.
We did a very good job, but holy crap, y'all. That's wild. Solar Flare, thank you for dropping 5 flippin' gift subs. I appreciate you. For gifting 2, Copper, Kedland, Gokikon, Cookie Boy, and then Poisonous Arc 9. Thank you so flippin' much. That is very, very nice of you. All right, y'all, let's see a little housekeeping in the main hub area, and then we'll call it a stream in like probably 10-15 minutes. That was a phenomenal run. Thank you, Demonach. I appreciate you.
The Mountain of the Gods, unfortunately, wasn't as welcoming as I would have preferred.
Yeah, there's an active war going on, so the gods can't leave their house.
Dora, I have a favor if you're not too busy.
I have $600 for something I
no
need.
longer can oversee the renewal project around here. Would you attend to it?
Oh.
Wait, you're asking me to watch over the total transformation of this entire encampment into some ultimate haven for shades and outcasts?
Huh?
I know I can count on you. I'll provide the materials. You'll be the main point of contact.
Oh, this is cute.
Okay, fine.
Great.
Crossroads Neural Project. Oh, okay. Decorate. Hey.
So, what's up?
Oh, so we just get prestige from saving things, and we can use it. That's so cool. Hold on. Candle, a toad head candle. That's cute. We're obviously gonna get that. Silver Sisters rug. Yup.
Let's make it happen.
If that is your will.
More amphibian themed stuff. I should have known.
That's so cute. Candle Crimson. Oh, that was the original.
This seems promising.
I mean,
Candle Morbid sounds like a novel. I agree with you, Plainface. It does indeed.
The ground is covered in rugs, huh?
Yeah, you gotta have rugs. Hell, I myself just bought one recently. I didn't unroll it. I bought it. That was an incredible run, y'all. Let's see what else we've got here. Hi, Moros.
I confess I feel a bit self-conscious that the fated list is there for you and all to see. Some of the matters it describes are rather personal.
I guess it is really personal for it to be like, and guess what you're going to do in the future, and everyone can see it. I'm like,
If it's any comfort, the prophecies appear only to you. We see they're only what's meant for us.
Oh, well, yeah, that's entirely comfortable. That fixes the whole problem.
I can usually tell. It's like a sudden realization.
We know our paths are intertwined to an extent. Well, may your sudden realizations connected to my actions not be too embarrassing.
I'm certain that they won't.
Before we get too sidetracked, I do want to upgrade that weapon because I will forget by the time we stream next. Oh, and we get all my goodies. Olives. Olives. Mandrakes. Nice. See, remember when I just said before I get too distracted, and then I went, ooh, items. Yup. More olive branches. Time to extend them.
You'll flourish here.
Plenty of room to grow.
Plenty of room to grow.
Time to boost up that weapon. Wait, what? Hold on. No. What did I need? Hold on. What was the thing that needed more, Oh, in order to unlock the new weapon, that's what I needed. Black coat. Guard and retaliate with mighty attacks, ensuring none escape with seeking specials.
At last. Kacinth, the black coat.
Synth.
Envelop me in darkness that our foes cannot escape.
I like the sound of that.
What?
You bear my trusty tooth.
It's a fist weapon! Those are my favorite. Oh my god. Fist weapon in games when they're really punchy and dodgy. Like, oh my god. This, I destroyed in the original Hades with a fist weapon. Fire off. You could fire off missiles with a fist weapon? And you can block, because I love the shield in the other game too. This is, y'all, this is a game changer. This is a literal game changer. I can't wait to play this next, because holy crap, holy poop, holy farts. Okay, let's see if we can upgrade it at all, because we just got the first one. Probably not. Wait, there's no upgrade there at all yet? That's weird. Huh. I am so very excited. Elias says I was waiting for your reaction. Elias, you know me too well. I mean, you've been here for a long time, so like, yeah, but and it is good, and it is very good. I like that happened. It is good. Let me dip back here real quick. I'm so excited. Oh my god. Puncho weapons. I want to play again. I'm so addicted already, but like, I gotta go make dinner.
Wards are holding fast.
You know the great Olympian defender Talos?
Killed him.
One of the most ingenious inventions of Hephaestus.
Hey, you guys were right. It is Hephaestus. Who said that? That was very smart.
Unable to distinguish friends
Hades
from
karate? Yeah, exactly. Time for some Hades karate.
That disappointing lack of judgment allegedly is not an oversight. Olympus deploys Talos where they want no one to tread, and lately, their own mountain is that place.
Sometimes I think Olympus doesn't have the most cohesive plan for their defense.
No.
Isn't Lady Athena herself supposed to be in charge?
Supposed to be, aye. You know your family, goddess. In matters of importance, they all want to get involved.
Too many cooks. Too
For
many.
their sake, I hope Talos isn't costly to repair.
Ooh, a new one. Earthly Fortune. Update the wretched broker to bestow... Oh, prestige. So we can basically, we can trade over like, surplus supplies for prestige instead of currency. That's cool. I kind of want to do that. And also, we definitely need one of these beast morsels here. We gotta befriend that eagle. Wait, no, I already have one, don't I? I think I already have one.
Oskion Katoski. So mote it be.
And also with you. Surge of fresh air also looks good. Garlic, mandrake, and fabric. I think it's not too crazy to do.
Boil bounties of the earth. Grant what I seek.
And also with you.
As you say.
Where's our items? Items. Yeah, we already have a beast morsel. Should I do shadow extraction? Moonlit essence from shadow. That's also good. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do all that later.
I'd not expected Lady Medea to be stationed in Ephyra still, Headmistress. To think even a witch of her experience wasn't able to prevent the city's
It's weird how little we see Medea in that like city area where we
It was
sometimes
not
find
her
Hercules.
responsibility to try. Medea was there to blend with the locals. It seems she's even more successful at it now, with most of them deceased. I trust she aided you in her own way.
She whipped a roll of nickels at me. It hurt.
That she did, yes.
Hi, Dora. Oh, we can have her decorate each area. Oh, that's cool. I wish I would have known that before immediately focusing on, yeah, well, whatever.
Whatever I no longer need, I can recycle now.
Ooh, we can get ambrosia now, too, which I think... Ambrosia's the thing that I think once you're friends enough with somebody and you've given them too much nectar, ambrosia's the next, like, step up. Death cap and shrimp. Death cap for shrimpy. Oh! Hey, the rubbish we can just sell.
On behalf of Eris.
That makes sense. Now I know why we have this. I'm doing this all now. One, because I don't want stream to end. Two, we'll be able to just hop right into the actual game once we finish up here. Alrighty. Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. What's going on at this here cool bar? Yeah. Where's Dora? I feel like Dora would want us to boost up the bar as well. What's around here? Dora? Dora? Is there a way to boost up the bar, Dora? You want to teach us how to do that, Dora? No, I guess not. Alright. Anything else? I guess I should also probably just do whatever I can here. Circles of the moon. Yup.
Shades of the
I'll boost whatever I can.
in the pot. Heed now my plea. Become what I have sought.
Rub my tummy, slap my butt, give me gifts. Oh, you know what?
What to cast? Let me see. Oh, essences of chaos, heed my voice. In your potential, I have made my choice.
Give me what I need. A Rolls Royce. I will sell it for far less than I paid.
Have you met Artemis out there? I suppose it may be worth repeatedly disobeying orders for the chance to see her.
What would you know of it? You really think I'm sneaking out into those woods just to
Oh,
fool
Nemesis
around?
and Artemis have a smooching competition?
Is everything all right between the two of you, at least?
It's fine.
I will say this is one moment where Malinoi maybe oversteps a bit, because usually I'm like, Nemesis, you're too prickly, but for her to be like, hey, have you seen your relationship in a while? It's like, yeah, no, we haven't seen each other in a minute. Is everything fine with your relationship? Yeah, man. Yeah, it's great. All right, that was an autosave. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream, y'all. We're gonna, of course, read out the resubscribers. Thank you for so much for flipping joining me for this Sunday, almost 3.5 hour stream. I love streaming so much, and I've missed it a lot. I was bummed to miss Thursday. Like I said, I had a voiceover booking. But this week, I think all of my time is normal. Tuesday, I'm doing it. Thursday, I'm doing it. I'll be back on Sunday. I'm doing something, so maybe I'll stream on Saturday instead. There's all sorts of goodies, but we're gonna make it happen. I'm so excited to be back. Thanks for playing or watching along while I played. This has been a delight. Hopefully my voice holds strong for my voiceover auditions tonight. But let me go ahead and read out the resubscribers again, y'all. Give me 1 second here. Doobity-doo. Y'all, thank you again too, just for everything. I love streaming so much. Y'all have a huge impact on my life, and seriously, thank you. Again, I have to stay on there for professional purposes, but I am still on Twitter, but I am trying to move over to things like Blue Sky. Check me out on there if you feel so inclined. I'm my name everywhere. Haven't made a TikTok in forever, but I'm doing that still every now and then. Instagram, I'm here. So yeah, thanks for being here. And also watch Ranma 1/2 on Netflix. New episodes every Saturday, and I'm excited to share with y'all because I'm having a grand old time. Anime Frontier, I'll be there soon. December 6th, 7th, 8th in, I think those are the dates, in Fort Worth, Texas. Can't wait. 6th through the 8th. Thank you, Wayward Jaybird. And again, shout out to all of the mods for being here. Shout out to all of you for being here. And again, what I said at the beginning of the stream holds true. I don't have the answers. This is a weird time for a lot of people. I think the one thing that you can very much do is lean on community and take things day by day. There's a lot of things to be nervous about, I understand, but you have to take things day by day and lean on the people who understand as best they can, because if not, we're not going to make it, and we want you here. Please. So yeah, thank you. Let's see here. So thank you so much for the folks who keep coming back month after month and help support me. Again, I always say you don't have to subscribe in order to be an appreciated member of the stream, but that being said, as we talked about with voice acting, residual stuff, y'all have made a huge difference in my life. You essentially pay my rent. So thank you so much for the subs and the support. It means the world to me. I greatly appreciate you. So everybody, please give a spicy Clever Coop welcome back, and thank you to Sarah Loves 5SOS and 1D for their 7th month. Stay Frosty Nina for their 15th. Rose Jean for their 50th. Michelle Frosty Miller for their 6th. We got Swanky Panky for their 7th. Panda Marie for their 6th. Ginny Rummy for their 47th. We got Noah Cola for their 33rd at a tier 2. Thank you for that big ol' 2. Thank you so much for that big ol' extra chunk of support, Noah Cola. I appreciate you a lot. Writing is Hard for their 13th. Mars is Dead for their 6th. We got Tom Bidan for their 70th month. Wild. E.E. Cunningham for their 7th. X Saf for their 5th. Becca Hop for their 42nd. We got Daniel T for their 49th. LM Rit for their 71st. Mydolf for their 52nd at a tier 2. Mydolf, thank you very much for that extra big old chunk of support as well. The Duck is Lord for their 43rd. Laugh MX Hyena for their 11th. Cheval for their 17th. Katie HD and Audie for their 4th. Shiny Sylveon for their 8th. Ninjalicious for their 3rd. We got Schizo Ducky for their 10th. Cataniago for their 49th. Maledic Meow for their 9th. Questionable Pomegranate for their 2nd. I like to think it's just a grenade. You're like, that pomegranate's weird. Athena's Tears for their 6th. Cypher of Tear for their 1 year. Cypher, thank you again for popping in. I'm sure you're off doing other things. You're a very busy individual, but thanks for popping in. Thanks for a year of support. Here's to 10,000 more. Shirley Holmes & Co. for their 26th. Ride the Bread for their 10th. Chris Salmons for their 16th at a tier 3. Chris, thank you for that big ol' extra chunk of support. I greatly appreciate you. Lishna for their 16th. Fuzzleface for their 59th. Kuteno for their 14th. We got Shady Fate for their 26th. Zombassador for their 16th. Ash Loves Harry Styles for their 20th. Momad Zay for their 52nd. Moonlit Epic for their 1 year Cleviversary as well. Moonlit Epic, thank you for a year of support. Here's to 28 trillion more. The Emily Moriarty for their 38th. Lucy Starkid for their 56th. Lunar Tide for their 3rd. Cosmic Hannah for their 37th. Steffi for their 27th. The Quiet Queer for their 2 year Cleviversary. The Quiet Queer, you get the coveted blue cakes in chat emotes. Thank you so much for that. I greatly appreciate you. The Quiet Queer, thank you for 2 years of support. Here's to 28.5 trillion more. And also, thank you so much to the Slashtimus, Demo Nacho, Noah Cola, Mydolf, Elias, Chris Salmons, Amateur Nail Art, and Joe the Raven for helping me carry those blue cakes. They're very heavy. They're made of tungsten. So thank you for being the blue cake reinforcements. Tier 2 and Tier 3 subscribers. Shout out to you, and I appreciate you. Eaton Girly for their 6th, Schmizonium for their 50th, Dad Jokeologist for their 5th, Cause Storm for their 47th, Katasaurus for their 2 year Cleviversary as well. Katasaurus, I feel like it's been forever since we've seen you. Thank you for 2 flipping years of support, plus longer. Here's to 29.9 trillion more, and more blue cakes for you as well. Thank you so much, seriously. Hope all is well. Thank you to Pavement for their 4th, Easy Hellcat for their 26th, the Slashtimus for their 19th at a tier 2. Thank you, the Slashtimus. And then finally, Muted Tulips for their 2nd. Woo! What a lot of talking I've done today. Time to rest so I can actually record my voice auditions without worrying about it. Thank you so much for hanging out tonight, y'all. Seriously, I love streaming, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. Let us raid. Hey, my friends over at B&B Tabletop are playing a game right now. Why don't we raid on over? Even if you can't stay, it's always nice to come in with a big old number. So, let's see here. Checking in to the B&B raid, exclamation point. Okay, there we go. So this will be our raid call. We're gonna copy paste this into their chat. Even if you've got to run, like I said, it'd be lovely to share them. It's usually a bunch of voice actors all playing board games at a really cool tabletop setup. So Clever Coop, as I always say, whether you tip, you subscribe, you throw bits my way, or you just support me by watching with your eyeballs, I so appreciate you. I love this community, and I could not and would not want to do this without you. I'll be back on Tuesday and Thursday. Sunday, I'll probably shift to Saturday. But anyway, I'll see y'all on the internet. And until next time, Clever Coop, yeah, are dismissed. Bye, everyone. Thank you. I'll let you know how our dinner goes. Turkey tenderloin. Let's go.